Yeah, let me be clear. I don't recommend boycotting Sunhaven. I recommend pirating Sunhaven. I recommend getting this game in a way that doesn't pay the devs. Fuck the devs. But for the cool artist team and their cool sprite work and like the cool gameplay work and all the other shit that went into it. Hell yeah. Support them.
Yeah. Another thing that I saw about this game that's a really funny note, people say that the waifus in this game are boring as shit, and it turns out that this game is a very much husbando game. There are way more male romanceable NPCs, and all of them are more interesting than the female ones.
Wow, okay.
There are like 2 interesting female ones, and like the rest of the interesting ones are all dudes. In fact,
they
almost
started
every
with
dude
a
is
girl.
interesting.
They started with Lynn, right? Is she one of the interesting
Lynn
ones?
is one of like the only ones that people kind of like are like Lynn, Kitty, and Zyla are the only ones that people ever mention.
Okay, well, you got one of them.
Interesting.
So it sounds like the men are going to be. Oh, for fuck's sake!
Allegedly, all. Oh, by the way, you want to see something really funny? You just go up to all my grapes up here. Not one of them burned.
It's like, what am I doing? Is it because of where I am on the farm? Like, there's not enough trees? Like, do you have a ledge over there? Is that why?
The fuck are these things?
Uh-oh. What does that
Return to collect your grapes. The grapes are dead. They didn't survive the night, despite what Edwin said. Something went wrong. Maybe Edwin knows more.
Oh, some weird magical... Oh, they're all dead. Oh, yeah.
They're all dead.
That's fucked.
What are these? Dead crop. Withered and crumbling. It's as if these vines didn't get enough energy. I think you have to grow them in the elven territory for them to grow into the grapes. But...
Oh, shit. That one's on fire. Jeez.
Anne. Oh, nice, Anne. Thanks for some fucking pimp money.
Sorry? Excuse me?
Look, all I'm saying is, Anne just sent me a bag of money in the mail.
For no reason. Oh, yeah, because you're friends with people.
Yeah, I'm friends with people, so they just hand me gifts sometimes. She sent me a bit of money.
Money. Look, money.
Look, that's all it is. She's just, you know, paying me my dues. I don't know. Fuck.
That's sure what it sounds like.
Liam, Shang, Karish, Lucia. Yeah, it is actually a funny note, though. It's like, yeah, if you look at the birthday calendar, too, there are legitimately nearly double the amount of male romanceable candidates.
Interesting. I think Stardew is a 50-50 split.
People are like, it's weird because, like, this game is actually just designed for people that like men. It just is.
Fascinating.
I guess the because few females that exist are boring.
Maybe it's because Stardew Valley proved that like gamer girls love Stardew Valley, so they're like, well, most women are, you know, they're heterosexual, so men.
Maybe they didn't. Apparently, there's like barely any work put into the female romanceable candidates. There's very few of them that are interesting.
Wild.
Most of them are very one note and like kind of shitty.
And obviously, like all the characters are bi because you know your character doesn't have a defined gender. I don't think.
No, yeah. They're bi proxy because because you at least are non-binary by default.
Yeah. Maybe they're just
got
MB
more
chasers.
grapes you can carry, and you're ready to pay off that tab. And they died. What happened? I think about it. I need more than just water. You gotta infuse them with mana. What do you mean?
It sounds like a load of shit.
Why can't I grow? It's why I can't grow the stick of things. With you being the talk of the town, fancy sun dragon blessing holder, I thought you'd know how to grow them.
Well, excuse the fuck me, dude. You gave me some shit that doesn't work.
The red-haired human girl. She'll know how to do it. Yeah, but they're dead already, motherfucker. It's too late.
They're dead,
what are you talking about? Even if I go seek Lucia's help here in understanding how to put mana in them, they're dead. I need more seeds. Oh, you need my help with infusing mana.
Alright,
This is a lot of work to become, just to be allowed to go to the Elven City.
Apparently green beans cannot be made into seeds. I guess that makes sense because they continue growing. Wait, what plants are these? Cinnaberries. Wait, why do I have the cinnaberry seeds? I feel like I wasn't supposed to grow the cinnaberries. Why do I have cinnaberry seeds? Are those yours? Those must be
mine.
Oh, yeah. I
Because
don't think I put them
I wanted to get 5 cinnaberries eventually, because it's a quest. However, a pest ate one of my 5 that I was given. So, and they're a spring only crop.
Yeah, that makes sense. All right, so now I can grow some lemon.
You can fucking.
All right, there you go, shimmer root. Get a growing.
No, I think for you, never mind.
Oh, we have milk.
Yeah, we do.
Nice. I can finally make some mashed potatoes. I kind of want to save the milk because we only have one of it, but I guess we'll be getting it every day, hypothetically. So I'll make some mashed potatoes. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Give me that back.
Speaking of... It's a good thing that me landing on your crops aggressively doesn't stop them.
Yes. Alright, that'll do. Fruity. Do you think of tomatoes as fruits or veggies? Because, I mean, they're obviously fruits, but... Do you ever just, like, conscientiously be like...
They are fruits. I think of them as veggies, though.
Like, conceptually, like, what you use them for... They're very... vegetable-pilled. But they're very juicy, so it does make sense that they're like fruits. They're just so weird. Maybe we should have, like, a classification in between. I'm sure, like, colleges would listen to that and be like, no thank you. How about we don't, you stupid idiot. Just call it a fucking fruit and get over it. Oh my god, our beach is disgusting. Which is a good thing. It means I get a lot of stuff. Yo, a couple iron bars. Yeah, we have another raccoon down. Oh yeah, you mentioned that already, didn't you?
Yeah,
Level
I mentioned
3
the
fishing.
fucking asshole decided he was gonna be in my goddamn way. I don't actually care. I very rarely use that path, but that's gonna get me caught one day because I sometimes come back to the farm from that way, and he is blocking the way.
Pretty good. Have I done a good job pissing you off with my chest organization yet?
Yeah, you know, it is what it is. I have moved the new bottle of milk 3 times because I initially put it in this chest and I was like, no, that's fruity. No, that's wrong. Then I put it in other. That's wrong. It's in cooking now.
Yeah. Yeah, it belongs in cooking. It still sounds like Destiny Island music. I need to look up what characters are like. Did you do that for Kitty, or did you just, like, full send it?
I didn't look shit up. Look,
Okay.
I wasn't even trying to romance Kitty. To be clear,
Fair enough.
I was just doing normal quests for NPCs, and she fell in love with me.
Yeah. You're gonna cut down those plants. You kind of have to, otherwise you're taking up your growing space.
Well, the thing is, I'm not sure if I want to, because what if I don't... What if I pick them, and I got all these fucking shitty dead crops, right? But then Lucia wants to fucking infuse those dead plants with mana, and that's what restores them. Until I know what the condition is, I'm leaving them there.
Fair enough. Bam. What was I building up next? Double take on forageables. Architect is funny. Yeah, I'm gonna keep taking architect. Yeah, I'd say that's a noticeable speed increase.
What exactly?
Maybe.
What do you want me to do? Oh, infuse. There you go. Did it quickly too. That's the basic idea. Infusing mana is more than just a menial task, though. I'm sorry about that. Ever plan on using a lot of mana? Be sure to bring plenty of food. Okay. Last thing I'll share is a single mana infusion will not drain much of your mana, but be aware that multiple infusions can quickly add up. Takes, I would say, 5 mana. Yeah, I think I got the hang of it. Sure. Excellent. Here, you can have these mana potions. Thanks. See, this is exactly what I fucking meant. In this tutorial for how to do mana infusions, what did I do? I restored a dead plant.
Fascinating.
If I had picked those, I'd have been fucked, I think.
Alright, time to eat my mashed potatoes. Gulp.
I gotta speak to Edwin, the town drunkard, again, though, real quick, and tell him that I figured it out.
The
No
town
thanks to him.
drunkard. I'm sure he loves that you call him that.
Oh, it doesn't say that above his name, but dude is the town drunkard. Every time you talk to him, he's drunk.
Yeesh. Oh, look, everybody.
He's
it's Edwin.
Also, no. Oh, he gave me 45 more grape seeds, just in case. Okay. Well, maybe I can infuse the ones that are already dead, though. Maybe I can get double the profit. Ooh. What if? I don't think so. I think those are dead plants. But we'll see. I know how to infuse now, so we'll see if I can infuse these.
Beautiful.
No, I can't. Okay. Because it's not a spell. I just hit E on things to infuse them, and these just say remove. Yay. Hey, you want to give me some farming XP for this? No. I know they're dead plants, but this is still, like, clearing weeds is part of farming.
I always get tripped up by those mushrooms in the forest that are, like, yellow, but you can't pick them. I'm like, oh, that's cool. Nope. That shit is nothing. Can't do a damn thing about that. Oh, no, the forest didn't change. I'm just stupid. Put up some of that combat experience. Elite Leafy Trinket. That sounds cool. What does that do? Look good in a museum. Okay.
I don't know exactly what the process is for this. I know how to infuse them now, but like, how do I... I infused a little plant blob. I see.
Nice to know as an elf, I do more damage with the sword than with the crossbow. That makes me feel like my class choice mattered.
You know what the funniest thing is? We picked the literal worst 2 classes in the game according to the community.
Nice. Wow, why is the cat bad?
You haven't seen how bad the lifesteal is.
Oh, fair enough.
So, it is every 20 or so hits, I heal 1 HP.
I'm guessing I was correct in saying that the human is the best class.
Yes, it is the only class that does anything. In fact, it turns out that all the races suck, so it doesn't actually matter. But R2 are, like, especially bad.
Cute. Whatever, I picked the character because I like their aesthetic.
Yeah, I picked the character.
And that's truly the most base thing ever.
I wanted to play Cat Girl, so I played Cat Girl. That's all there is to it.
Cat Girl, Cat Girl, Cat Girl. You got a ring. Ah, it's the same as the other ring. Ow, 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 ow. Hey, bitches. Fuck off. So which one's worse, Cat Girl or Elf?
Cat Girl's shittier than Elf. But,
really? Wow.
But the reason why they both suck is because mine barely heals me at all, and while being better at crossbows isn't functionally useless, because crossbows are okay.
I'm assuming the gain is like pathetic.
Magic is just better.
Oh, yeah, okay, fair enough.
It's a small buff, but not only that. The literal, allegedly the optimal way to play this game is to use magic spells. There's no reason to use any weapons, because the magic spells are just stronger. So that means, because our 2 classes focus on weapon skills, it just doesn't matter. They're both useless.
Yeah, but there is no spellcasting class. Like, Angel didn't have higher MP recharge or something like that.
One of them actually does have higher MP charge. Not a higher MP charge, but rather they have a skill that rapidly restores their mana. Once per 3 minutes.
Nifty. I might not make it back. I just wanted to come out here and see if there was anything cool. Ooh, there was cool things.
I gotta finish watering all my fucking grapes. Hopefully I have time here.
Alright. Now I'm going to make it back because I installed something to increase my speed. Thank you, Tyler.
All infused, they're all watered. Should be good to go. Just
hell yeah. I knew that tiling would come in handy. Beautiful.
That tile speed is like 20%. It's barely.
Oh, it's only 15% at level 2. But
it's like the amount of crafting resources it takes to make the tiles. I don't think it's worth it, but it's funny.
It lets you move around the farm a little faster. I think overall, like, saving 20% of your speed time on the farm, that helps. Probably not walking enough to truly get all the usage out of it, but, you know. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, wow, yeah, your grapes are phenomenal now. Not a single one's on fire. How do you do it? I just gotta get good, honestly.
All I can say is I'm just better at farming than you, and that's all there is to it.
I just think God hates me more. I think God's transphobic, and they're just like destroying me with fire.
Yeah, well, they're gay fan. I don't know. a homoerotic fan.
I guess that's what they are.
All right,
That's truly
given
the game with like how.
I've given you my 5 grapes in that other chest. Ooh. Although you will not be able to grow the grapes even if you turn them into seeds because you don't know how to infuse them.
No,
but
you'll be able to grow them.
If you can turn them into seeds, then we'll see.
I'll check. Are they just like special grapes or?
These are magical elven grapes.
Where'd you put them?
I should have put it in probably the fruit chest, but whatever. It's in the other chest.
These just look like regular plain ass grapes.
Well, they're magical fucking elven grapes.
Sure.
You also just might not be allowed to.
Yeah, I'm allowed to make them.
Seeds. Okay.
I'm cooking them all.
You will not be able to grow them for some reason though, because they require.
I could try. Maybe I'll get the side quest.
They'll be dead if you do it.
How much mana does it take to infuse them?
5, but you don't know how to do it, so it won't let you, I don't think.
Weird. It took me 5 to like make the seeds.
It costs 5 mana to infuse them, but like what it is,
they only take a day to cook, by the way.
Yeah, that's right. They take a day to grow. It's for quest convenience, but
crazy.
They're extremely profitable, though. All things considered, if you have the patience to infuse all them every day, which is a pain, but
oh, Artisan Remastered is actually pretty sick.
Oh my fucking god, dude. So I did all this to get these grapes to pay off this guy's tab so that he could read this, like, elven text for me, because he's the only person in town that knows how to read elven text. Only for him to say, yeah, I can't read this.
Yeah, I can't read this shit. Good meme.
Yoy.
Great meme.
So literally, he just says, yeah, I can't read this, but, just, try going to Nelvari, forehead. And I'm like...
Why don't you try, like, fucking off, asshole?
He's like, why don't you just go? I'm like, oh,
why don't you just get lost, actually? Why don't you let the door hit you on the way out?
I'm sorry that I was mistaken. Oh, sorry, I can't even just go. I have to talk to Lucia first here to tell her that, I was told by the elven drunk guy that, I should just go. Each other.
I'm an elf, so I should be able to grow these grapes. How did you infuse them? Do you just right-click on it?
Literally, you plant them... No, you plant them in the ground, and then there's the option to press E to infuse them.
Fascinating. And this is, like, the story mode, I'm assuming?
This is from the story.
Okay.
You have to do all the story shit and get to the point before you're allowed to infuse them, probably.
Here, let me try planting one, seeing if it gives me the prompt since you did it. There's no way it's gonna let me. Nope. Alright, well that's a dead grape.
It might not be. Where did you grow it?
It's right there.
I don't. Oh, there you go. Now it's infused.
Hooray.
Yeah. So, I guess that's a reason to eventually get around to the plot, because I think there will probably be other crops that require that at a certain point, but...
Probably. The fact that they only take a day to grow and you get that many out of it, like, apparently they're a pretty good fucking crop.
You get one per plant, but
yeah.
The big
multiplier.
I will say the big funnel behind them, it costs 5 mana to infuse every one of them. And that doesn't sound like much, but when you're growing 40 of them...
yeah. Anyway.
Like, I won't even be able to infuse all of these. That's gonna run my mana dry.
Can I, like, E to infuse them? No.
Yeah, you'd hit E normally. Oh, no, I had enough mana. I just have a lot of mana. But, yeah.
Yeah. I have a lot of money. It's like that guy from Pokemon Gen 3.
Oh, the pet race is tomorrow. I
don't
doubt
have
that
a
any of
pet.
my pets are proficient. I have a couple pets.
No, there's
I've got
no way.
one pet. No, I have two pets. Sorry, I have the slime pet and the crag pet. I don't think either of those are going to win a race, though.
That big net's about to catch something.
But I'll still probably go to it. Although the festivals kind of suck in this game. In Stardew, it's like, at least you get a shit ton of friendship with all the townspeople by going. But
Yeah. So one cool thing about tiling, by the way, in this game, Zuper, you can just place it, and then you can do your farming over it. So if you want to be a real bastard about it, you can literally make your entire farm tiling to increase your walk speed with no downside.
Huh. I think that would get pretty ugly, but I guess you could.
It actually, I mean, if you put your plot over it, then, you know, no harm, no foul. You don't even see anything.
Well, I think I would like to know where my crops are. Like,
Oh, no, you do. You do see your crops. Your crops overlay it. The tiling goes underneath of it.
No, but what I'm saying is, like, I can't tell if crops are watered because the soil's not there, right?
No, the soil is over the tiling.
That's weird.
Yeah, no, it's really stupid.
Doesn't even make sense.
No, it doesn't make any sense at all. You want an example of it, you can come see it over here. This is, in fact, tiled. It looks really stupid, but it is tiled.
Oh, this little bit here?
Yeah. This is not tiled.
I can't see... I can't... You literally can't tell if there is tile there.
Yeah,
so
no,
that's
you
weird.
can't. You could do that on every single tile if you wanted to be a real cheap bastard about it.
That would be very expensive to do that.
Yes,
But I suppose,
for
you know,
a free
your 20%
bonus,
movement speed,
Yeah.
you know, whatever.
that's more like a late
Even then,
game decision.
I'm hesitant to call that a particularly good strategy.
It's definitely there to be used, maybe.
All right, Topi, there, you can have another bridge. Enjoy. I don't know how many fucking bridges Topi needs to make, but
Enough.
I have cookies now. Is that enough? No, I need one more cookie for June. Topi, do you want to build another bridge?
No. I don't want it.
He's my only source of cookies, is Topi's quest rewards. Gives me cookies every now and then. Bring Edna and Orange. Who the fuck is Edna?
Not fully grown, not fully grown, you're fully grown.
Warnhard has a quest. Camellia has a quest. Ronald and Mary have a quest.
Ronald McDonald has a quest.
Okay, this quest might not be possible to complete because I don't know who Edna is and I can't find her on the map. Let's see, here.
I forgot to water those.
You like these, right?
Super distracted. I forgot to water you, too. Actually, are you done? You are done.
Beautiful.
Good, I don't have to worry about you anymore. You're really out of my way.
I guess I should grab some of these other quests then. Yeah, Camilla has a craving. Want to prove it? You're craving fish for dinner. How can I help? A sea bass, maybe. I don't know if I've ever actually caught a sea bass. I know where I would catch one, obviously. I don't do a whole lot of fishing at the ocean. Just out of the way. I don't think you can fish on the farm into the ocean anyway.
Isn't that whole bottom area considered the ocean?
It is, but I don't know if I've ever seen fish swimming out there.
So it's not like Stardew fishing where you just cast it in. You have to actually aim for fish?
No, there are fish. It's Animal Crossing, kind of.
Oh, okay.
I'm coming. What did you want, Lucia? I don't want to take it too much of time. Please accept this token. Ooh, I got that. Ooh, well, thanks for the 10 extra mana and whatever the fuck a Seal of Sunhaven is. Place enchantment on this seal that will aid you in your mana infusing endeavors. What the fuck does that mean? I guess I'll find out. Once this dialogue is over.
Oh my goodness.
Ooh, nice.
Hey, Zuper, how much mana do you have, max? 125 at least?
More than that, I think, but yeah.
Watermelon vine seeds cost 125 mana. Jesus.
Yeah, I'm up to 150 mana, but...
And yours wouldn't even duplicate. Oh my god.
Well. Do I use it? How do I... Okay, whatever. How good are those? Nice. Another little quest reward I got for the main quest was a pair of boots that give me a little bit of extra movement speed. It's not much. It's 3%.
Yeah, a little bit helps.
No. Yeah, so the rewards for that particular section of the main quest are a permanent plus 10 mana and some nice boots for what it's worth. Stronger defense than the iron boots, and they give you some move speed. So, do I have to carry this in my inventory for the 10 mana? Because it says it on the item. Can I, like, put it in a chest and I still get to keep my mana? Yes, I do. Okay. Neat. However, I would say that a big problem therein is just because you can see watermelon seeds doesn't mean I can.
Yeah. Oh, I got copper gloves. Oh, these are some gloves. Nice. I got that from the caterpillars earlier. Do you need another copper ring for any reason?
No. It's trash. I don't even use the one that I had.
Fair enough. Have you had trail mix yet?
I think I have, but I would still eat it just to check.
It tells you.
Does it?
Yeah. It says 1 eaten if you've eaten it.
Yeah, but it only tells you that after you eat it.
No, it tells you on the item. You should be able to see it.
Oh yeah, I've eaten trail mix, okay. Yeah. What are the stats that it has? 40 health, 40 mana? Yeah, I'll just save that for like when I actually need that then.
Yeah. Oh, that gave me 20. Oh my god. I don't think it would give me that many. Alright. Bit of a decision to go this many.
Very nice, very nice. I actually have wanted that skill just because it's very convenient, actually, to have Kitty send me 10, 15, 20 animal food every week. Animal food's expensive, actually. It would be a massive inconvenience to have to buy it all the time.
Interesting.
It's like 50 gold per.
Ew. Can I make animal food?
You probably make it, but I don't know where you'd make it. It's probably made of wheat, I guess. Maybe on the crafting table?
Oh yeah, I think it is. I think it's from like the farmer crafting table.
Farmer's table, animal food. Yeah, 1 wheat makes 2 animal food. That's actually like pretty easy to make, but...
Oh yeah. You fuck buying it. I'll grow wheat. I grow a lot of wheat anyway, and wheat grows all year.
I also have 20 more wheat seeds for you.
Oh, that'll do.
Somebody handed me 20 for a quest earlier.
Sure. Let's get to work.
Go, my farming slave.
Cough, cough.
Alright. How much mana does this give me at this point? Like if I just pop that. A little bit. I thought I put this stupid thing away. Hold on. Hello? Okay, I have an interesting question, and I wonder if it'll work for you. So I got a lovely quest reward that, by receiving it from Lucia, it gave me plus 10 mana permanently, right?
Mm-hmm.
If I throw this on the ground and you pick it up, does that give you 10 mana?
Seal of Sunhaven. Do I have to do anything with it?
No. Just by picking it up, it should have given it to you if it was going to.
Nope.
Okay, so it didn't do anything. I don't need it, technically, because I've already gotten my 10 mana from it. It's just a trophy at this point, I guess.
You should probably put it somewhere.
Does it sell for anything? No. You literally can't sell it.
Just toss it somewhere.
It's the second of such items I have encountered. I got another one, like, earlier.
Is there any other trees on the farm immediately that can be chopped?
It was... Yeah, permanently increasing the amount of combat XP you gain by 5%. You just get these, like, weird trophy perma stat boosts. I wish I could just, like, you know, use them, and then they're gone, and I just have the stat boost. I guess I have the stat boost anyway, but...
You know what these farming games are missing? Horror. They could really do with, like, while I'm sitting on the farm at night, like, real late at night, just some really fucked up shit starts happening. Sometimes. Like, very rarely. Like, just all your lights will go out, and then, like, some fuck-off zombie starts, like, slowly shambling towards you, and if it touches you, it, like, instantly ends your day. And kills the fuck out of you. Now, hello.
Hello. It was easier to get to your house, so I went to your house. Look at my profitable farming. That whole 45 gold from my dead crops.
Yeah. Well, there might be some dead crops from me, too. Give it a minute. That one silly, mystical, magical grape over there. Also, don't whack your grapes unless you really want the experience. No, okay, yeah. I technically have, like, a small chance of duplicating them.
Oh. Okay, well, whatever. It doesn't matter, because we'll get a shit ton of them anyway. You will be able to make more seeds for these than I could possibly infuse in a day, is the thing.
Yeah, that's right. Anyway, speaking of wheat and animal food, enjoy. Was that one on fire too? God damn it. Go away.
I don't.
Stop being on fire.
Enjoy what? Is it on the ground somewhere?
Oh, no, I just, like, got a shit ton of it, and I'll put it in the chest in a sec.
I was like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, that was a turn-in day, alright. Whole baby.
Okay.
Big gains. Up lead gay, down lead gay. Big bonuses. Oh, there was sugarcane growing, too. I didn't even think I, like, was growing sugarcane. I was worried I wasn't. I should, like, immediately make that into a bunch of more sugarcane. Yeah. Year-round? Any season. Yeah, that's all getting made into sugarcane. Sugar is also stupid expensive. What is sugarcane considered? Cooking. Actually, sugar has to be made into sugar, but I could put it there. Beautiful.
Ew.
Oh my god. Sugar doesn't make into as many seeds. That's rude.
Ew. This I didn't realize it piles up that much. If you just like let the beach get covered in trash, like the town beach, it is disgusting.
Yeah. Gotta pick up after the beach. To Bit of a beach. See what I did there?
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah. I thought it was pretty clever, personally. I've been doing a lot of solo recordings, so I'm building up my skills again. It's a very different vibe doing solo recordings. I eat way less while playing. And I have to do a lot more talking. I still think like I do like a good bit of talking. Oh, there's the rest of the seeds. Never mind. Okay, we're good. Yes, yes, you guys are very cute. Can you get out of the way to make sure I can... Yeah, alright, there we go. Probably shouldn't waste my mana on Earthquake. Once I get Rain Cloud, though... Ooh, baby. I'll be getting it.
I looked it up. There really is no sprinklers. That is the solution.
It's Rain Cloud.
It's all manual in this game.
Kaya's
There's no
mom.
such thing as an automated.
It's a shame I never got to do more with Kaya's mom. Don't take that out of context.
It's fine. It's a shame Kaya didn't get to do more people.
You know.
Well,
It's
monsters,
just
I
the...
don't know, whatever.
She got some,
Fuck.
you know.
Fuck, that's a legendary fish. That guy's a bastard to catch. Got him. The Hearth Angler. Very nice.
I swear the house looks like it's rotating sometimes. I must be losing my fucking mind.
If that is one of the legendary fish, then the legendary fish in this game are like easy to catch, but hard to catch at the same time. I caught 2 of it. Somehow,
just like
I got the dupe chance.
Just do it. But it's just like a really hard timing event.
Yeah, the stupid thing moves really quick and the wind zone's really small.
It's that one asshole
like,
from Organization 13, the card guy.
But like
Zard,
you can
or whatever.
win. Yeah, like you could win with no fishing skill. Just time it, forehead.
What was his name? Exard? Is that what his name was? Like a Charizard?
Luxor.
Luxord. Oh, what a fucking loser.
Well, you can remember it because it's like the Luxor Casino. Like that's what he's named after.
Is that what it is?
Yes.
Oh, jeez. That's a lame as fuck.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why is
Well,
Axel
in the
called what he
fishy-
is? He has nothing to do with cars.
So you haven't gotten to it yet, but all of them actually have a name that they had when they were human. That's just like the same thing but without an X in it. Or similar names without an X in it. Well, for Axel, it's Lee. Lea. That's his name is like a human, is Lee.
Okay.
I don't know what Luxord's name is. I only know what some of them are. Like, Vexen is Evan. E-V-E-N.
Larxene was like Larce, I guess?
Well, it's not. It's. The letters get jumbled up, so it's not exactly a science, but.
It's like how Sora was Sora, but then became Roxas.
Yeah.
Sure, I could sit down and figure it out.
I could piece together what they all are if I like sat down and thought about it. I just don't. In the moment, it doesn't matter. What time is it? 1? I guess I should get over this stupid pet race.
Well, yeah. Alright, let me finish watering.
Just in the
and we'll
off
go
chance that they fucking matter. Like, I don't know.
Doesn't change much for me.
I guess ultimately, if you don't even want to go to it, I can technically go to it. You don't have to. It'll set the time to 3 forever, but until I'm done.
Yeah, well, I'll go.
Yeah, now it's 3 for you probably too.
It is now 3 o'clock forever until I go. Before I check it out, though, is there anything I want to grow eminently? I can make more of your silly grapes. You'll have to infuse them.
No shot that's happening before the night. I wouldn't.
I'm not, like, not all of them. I might, like, just that many.
Put down a few. But it's again a thing of, like, I have 150 mana. It takes 50 per time that I do it. And that's if I have my full mana when I'm doing it. Which I might not, because I might be jumping around like an idiot.
Yeah. Well, I'll just make some food for you. Oh, what do we have that? Cheese takes 2 milk? Aww. Alright, well, at least make cheese for the both of us. That's considered a food.
Cute. That's a cute kind of outfit. If I had, like, way more money, then I would consider things like this. But I'm, like, poor.
Broke as fuck. You know?
Like, next year, when we have a shit ton of money, maybe...
Yeah.
I'll go fucking wild. But I'm poor.
Yeah.
Like, there's some cute outfits here with the outfit merchant, but I'm just not rich enough to be buying that shit.
Too rich for my blood. Yo, those nachos? You can make nachos. That's hell, yeah. They give you so much mana. Apple cider. That takes your cinnaberries. Gotta be careful not to make those. I feel wrong.
Yeah, don't touch my fucking cinnaberries. It doesn't even matter. It's just one quest, but like, you know. I get, like, realistically, the NPC by next year will be like, what? Why are you giving me these?
Oh, God, I remember that. Oh, fuck. God, that was last year? Shit, time flies. What the hell took you so long? Whatever.
Why'd you wait until next year for that? What? Okay, whatever. Oh, okay. So you don't even need to bring your own pet to this thing. There's just gonna be these, like, eggs here that hatch right before the race. And the newborn creatures will race, and we're dog racing, and we just bet on which one's gonna win. I think.
Not only are you doing the unethical thing of dog racing, you're also doing it with new fucking animals.
Yeah, the ones that, like, literally just got born, yeah.
Cool as hell.
My guess is, like, if you win the bet or whatever, you maybe get the pet from the egg. I don't know, but whatever. I don't. Why is Zyla at these festivals? She shouldn't. It doesn't make any sense for her to be here. She doesn't live in this town.
Cool hearth angler. Yeah, that thing costs like 1,800. That must be a legendary fish. You caught 2 of them?
Yeah, I triggered my small chance to duplicate it when I caught it.
Good meme. I guess before I go there, I'll lay down some tile. There you go.
What are people fucking talking about with this shit? Several of them are asking me if I'm going to participate in the race, and I'm like, no, nobody is. The whole point is that these eggs are going to do the race.
Well, participate is in, are you going to pick an animal and watch it race by participating?
But it's really weird because, I don't know, like the way they talk about it. The way they talk about it's weird though, because it's like, so Catherine says, "I'd like to enter the race, but I'm afraid I'll come in last. Hee, I'm no good at pet racing."
Just a lot of helicopter parenting, living vicariously through your children.
Like betting. I don't. It's confusing.
Let these parents live vicariously through their newborns.
You know, you can actually tell though when I like look at the images for the characters too. You can tell that they liked the guys better.
That's what I was saying. Like I said that like earlier. I'm like, wow, the guys in this game are like really good. Like compared to the Stardew guys. Not that the girls
are like horrible or anything, but there's way more effort put into the art for the guys in this game.
Hot take: the guys from Stardew are pretty fucking lame. I like Elliot. I like the doctor, or whatever his name is, and I like Sheen, or Shane. I don't think Shane is like a good pick. But I think he's an interesting pick. The rest of them, boring as hell. Real boring. The girls are way more interesting. So it's nice to have, like, this game where the guys are actually kind of interesting. I don't think it should be at the cost of making the girls uninteresting. But, you know.
I saw a mod for the game that makes all the guys into girls, but not quite girls. I can't quite explain it. They look like even more femboys.
Twinks. Yeah, nice.
Yeah, they call them girls, but they don't quite. Only like 2 of them actually gain tits. They just look more effeminate than they already are. Alright, if you don't get to this event soon, I'm starting the damn race, whether you're here or not.
I'll be there very soon. Very soon. Very soon. Alright, there's the final rank of Architect. Alright, let's see.
I'm out here, like, doing all this shit. Like, you're just gaining levels out there.
Yeah, well, you're a higher level than me anyway, so. I'm just cutting down trees, doing, like, things, so I have a bunch of shit set up for the day. Me on it. There you go. Alright. There you go. Beautiful. Okay. Shit is now set up. I will be able to do stuff. One of the cheeses is done. Oh, I can bring you some carrot juice as well. For your hard work. Nope. Nope. Now, time to go say hi. Sorry, it took too long. I wonder if this is optimal.
What, like having somebody freeze time forever so that you can gain infinite XP? Yeah, I mean, that's pretty optimal, I think.
Yeah, what if, well, I mean, no one's here other than the mayor.
Oh, there's like no NPCs? Well, you could still do all your skill grinding and stuff,
yeah.
But...
You do some crazy shit. Hey, Bornhart. Oh, you have a cool summer uniform. I didn't realize everyone would have, like, a summer uniform. It's actually kind of cool.
Yeah, her dress.
Oh my goodness, Kitty.
She's got a lollipop chainsaw-esque outfit on.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Nice looking, Darius. Alright, where's main girl? Right here? Yeah. Oh my. Well, oh my god, that hourglass really figure. What the fuck?
But yeah, unfortunately, her hips are One Piece levels.
Girl, you might want to consider eating a little more. No force. No force. I like how Lucius put on more clothes.
Yeah, for summer he put on a poncho.
Come on.
It actually
Hannah,
surprises me
race.
that Peter the Fisherman doesn't have, like, a portrait, honestly. He's got, like, the most detailed sprite. But Mion here, this, like, angel girl, she's a prime example to me of, like, somebody who is an unfortunate candidate as far as, like, the females in this game go, because it's clear they didn't put a whole lot of effort into hers as compared to some of the others.
Chocolate ice cream
We'll say-
tacos, my beloved.
I'll say in a world where we were also, like, rich, I would also be buying every one of these food items for their perma stats, because those are unobtainable otherwise, but, like,
I think those are, like, the same. They're just given that name so they can sell for a higher price, but I think they're the same as just an ice cream taco.
Maybe.
But I could be wrong. Alright, which egg are you picking? Do we both get to pick
I
one?
don't know. I think that we get to pick different eggs. I don't know, like, what the...
Yeah,
Explain
skip
the
race.
race.
I
I want to know.
know how it works.
I want to know what I'm doing. These winners start by drawing a number from a hat. That'll decide the pick order. Then you decide what egg. When the egg's hatched or a critter, there's nothing else to do. Can I
I
sign
got a
up?
1.
Let's race. Got a 1 also. How lucky.
Are we both actually allowed to pick an egg? Which one are you picking?
Okay,
I
let me
thought
take
watermelons
take a glance at these. Do the water one, I think.
I'll take that one.
Seems cold to the touch despite the heat. It wiggles. I'll take this egg. I believe in my cold egg.
Mm-hmm. Alright, what the hell is my creature? Oh.
Okay, so I have a Neopet. They're all Neopets.
We're overlays to each other, that's great.
Let's race.
Mine's like some kind of rap
Wow.
thing. Mm-hmm.
Eh.
Oh.
Eh.
Fuck, I wasn't prepared for this. What?
Why is it so fucking fast?
Oh,
because it has
oh,
to
it's
be
arrow keys. Oh, okay. Well,
I was like, what the fuck is this? Yeah, I'm
Shit.
fucked. I was doing it wrong for so long.
Oh my god. This is probably really easy if you just don't suck ass.
Oh, this is easy if they didn't have literally 50% of the track ahead of me.
Yeah. Maybe I can get in third. I think I can get in third at least.
I got third, but...
Yeah, I think I got third. Alright, well...
Whatever. It doesn't... I'll win next year, maybe, if I remember next year.
I like how they mentioned me specifically. Oh, you got the fair anyway.
Oh, you get it anyway. Okay, whatever.
Okay.
What's your pet named?
My pet is named Miles Edgeworth.
Mine is Zips.
Nice. I like how Iris looks like she's really pissed off all the time, but then you talk to her and she's like, what amazing little creatures. I love them.
No, I don't think Iris has ever been mean, but she does have those bitch eyes.
I don't know. Kind of got me acting unwise. Yay, furniture vendor. Yeah, it's too rich for my blood.
Actually, a very interesting question. Do you see Mion over here? This, like, angel girl?
Maybe. Where's she?
I'd be intrigued to know, because she appeared as part of the story. She wasn't in town at the beginning. She's right here. Do you see her?
Nope. Am I walking through her?
Okay, so you don't have access to Mion because you haven't done the story.
Lol.
What a funny little race, and cute too. Yeah. You just gotta say kitty. Okay, great.
It's not about winning, of course, but winning sure does feel good. You're a cute little patch. Okay. Wow, Nathaniel. Oh my goodness, Nathaniel. That's a glow up. Instead of all that lame ass armor, he's just like.
In summer, he gets to show off his fucking pecs.
He gets to be hot. God damn it. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go for one of the guys. It's not just because they're better in this game, you know.
It's an opportunity for you to play into that while it being actually like optimal comparatively.
You know, that's like the thing I've noticed in a lot of these games. I just tend to lean that way more in games. I don't know why. Not always. Just more often. Where's the other game I did it rather recently? Was it? Well, it wasn't this game. I did it rather recently in another game. I don't remember what game. Zuper, what other game did we play that had romanceable characters? Semi-recent.
I don't know. Oh,
Am I crazy? Here. Maybe I'm crazy.
Time started ticking.
Oh, shit. Right. Yeah, I'm ready to leave. Welcome. Wait, did I ever grow the grapes? Oh, I didn't grow the grapes. Oops.
Just wait till tomorrow. We literally don't have time. They're really high maintenance.
That's enough time. Wait, no, maybe I did grow the grapes.
Don't put them in the soil. They will die if I don't infuse
I didn't grow
them.
the grapes. Oh, it's 11:50. Oh, Jesus.
That's what I mean. We don't have time. Just go to bed. Do it tomorrow.
Oof. That was a close one. All right. No, we were suboptimal.
Thank you so much. You're signed up for the baby bear package now.
There we go. Jeez, that took a while.
Awesome.
What the? Oh, it's just really early. Oh, it's a rain day. Oh, thank God. No fire. I don't see the rain, but I feel it. Yay. Which means I could just, like... Chickasee. Oh, beautiful. Rain doesn't come nearly as much in this game, but I love it whenever it does. Holy shit.
It's powerful. In a world without sprinklers, you really want rain.
I can't believe there's not, like, a sprinkler. I know, like, obviously we're in, like, not quite medieval times, but something similar. But you could still have...
It's one of the recommended mods for the game is, like, a sprinkler mod. But, like, yeah. Are you gonna hang out in there? Zips.
Alright, so when you get the mana for it,
Okay.
they're in the usual spot. No, wait, cancel that.
You're draining me dry here. It's too many.
It's only 40. I don't think I'll ever grow more than 40 at a time.
Do you understand how much mana that is?
Yeah, I do. That's why it's funny.
I'm not gonna keep up with it every day. You're gonna have to at some point do the damn quest.
I'm probably not going to grow that many a day. It's like a steady stream of money, but that's about it.
I mean, the big problem with
also,
it is more
hold up.
so how
Here, this will help you keep up with
fucking.
it.
If mana regenerated faster, it wouldn't be an issue. But
You can also have the fruits of your labor right there.
it's also a new thing. That wasn't very many. That wasn't actually very much mana that came.
No, it's more that the fact that it's new.
Yeah. At least the grape juice gives me mana regen for a bit. I think those are all infused.
All right, here's Miles. Here's the pet I raced with. Look at this
Nice.
cute little friend.
Mine is over in the farm pad. I don't
Oh, he
know
actually
why
has
I
a
walked
noise.
there.
Huh. The other ones don't have a noise.
Oh, what the fuck? It's got a Pokemon cry.
It sounds like a Pokemon cry, yeah. Does yours have a Pokemon
Mine also
cry?
has a Pokemon cry, but it's different. Mine's over at the barn, but
Fascinating. Cheese is for cooking. Empty soda cans are for selling.
cask of elven grape juice. Who the fuck would want that? A small manatone.
Does that say 7 blue honey?
I don't think it's. It's probably not 7. Ooh, fabled silk. Okay. I see. That's the kind of magical ass place I am. Okay. I went to the elven side of the forest now. Ooh.
That's just a non-growable section of the farm for some reason. Interesting. I don't know why. You got lucky picking where you did. There's just this whole section up here that you can't grow shit on. Must be important for some reason.
Why can I not cross here? What the fuck? Is that too high? Like, what on earth? Why can I not cross that? I clearly have to cross that eventually, right? Hello? Oh, I see what I have to do. Okay. That's weird. Fair enough. Then what? Do I destroy this? Shroom or...
No, that wasn't fully grown. Hard to tell.
No, I jump on the mushroom. All kinds of weird mechanics in play here.
Kind of crazy how much not watering saved me time there. Massively appreciated, though. Hmm. Got the crabbies. Got the cooking. Seaweed goes in fish, or does it go in vegetables? Vegetables, that makes sense. Good. Still have to grow a little bit. Alright. So now I can think about what kind of seeds I actually want to grow. I'm making plenty of wheat. Some good there. Tomato I got plenty of. Onions I could stand to make more of. Yeah, I'll make some onions.
Very cool.
I don't think I need to make more of the grapes. Hope you're not selling all the grapes.
No.
Okay. Oh, that's why I couldn't make green bean seeds, because you need 8 of them to make a seed. Able to be grown in spring only. That's annoying. Amaranth, spring and summer. Let's give me more of those. A couple more of those. Coffee beans? Summer and fall. I had crops ready. Oh, I had multiple crops ready. Okay.
This is some fucking bullshit right here.
Oh.
I go to the Elven Village, and in order to get into the Elven Village, I had to infuse a dead ent or whatever to get past. And then the elves are all just like, oh, even our most master infusers couldn't do that. I'm like, bullshit. I just picked up that trick 2 days ago. My ass, I'm better than them.
You're better than an elf who's currently on your farm doing farming.
That's with ensuring. Yeah, speaking of that, what you're really missing out on is I have a second farm now.
How easy is that to get to?
Well, it's pretty massively inconvenient to walk over here.
Sounds like that's not really a positive.
There is a griffin on this farm. My best guess is that the griffin here will act as a fast travel from this farm to the other farm. But I can't use it yet, so... Do I have a bed out here? I do have a bed. This house is much bigger than my house, though. Probably because I should have been upgrading my house a little more than I have been.
Yeah,
I feel like that's telling, the fact that they second farm's house is like triple the size of mine.
That's never my priority in these Stardew games. Make butter for the first time. Make all that. We need more cows. That's the thing, because that makes butter. That makes milk. Or milk is itself. Then milk makes butter, and milk also makes cheese.
Well, we've got the money for it, kind of. Those are pricey though. I think those are guys are like. I can't remember how much those are. They're like 2,500, I think.
Yeah, that's a lot. Alright, that'll hook you up with animal food for a while. Level
This
4
farm is
fishing.
much smaller than the other farm, though. It's clearly like designed to be kind of a second farm.
Fair enough.
I think the idea is that certain crops can only be grown here. Like I got acorn seeds, and it says they can only be grown over here.
Oh, I have a shit ton of crops like that. I mean, like all one-ofs, but that was from the festival, so those probably have to go over there. Or I guess.
There are 3 farms in this game. There are that one, this one, and then there's one in like Withergate, which is the city.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh god, these trees are hard.
Are they the blue trees?
Yeah, they're the blue trees. They're all
Yeah.
these blue, like,
Yeah.
impossible to chop down trees.
Yeah. Yo, hang on. Are those blueberries? They are. Cool. All the animals are adorable. Can I chop her
Yeah.
wheat? Oh, yeah, I can. Wow. Sorry, Liam. Didn't mean to do that. He came out immediately, lol.
Yeah, earlier you
Fucking
were,
frame one.
I mentioned that I did that, and you were like, why would the fuck would you steal somebody's wheat? And I was like, I just wanted to know if I could. Turns out you did it too.
I just saw this big wheat field, and I looked up. I'm like, oh, that's someone's house. That was just wild wheat, because I'm stupid.
I mean, I tried anyway. I realized it was somebody's wheat, but I was like, are they gonna catch me? In a similar way to the pests that invade our house, and they do that to us. You know, so I'm like,
Yeah.
it's free wheat, free real estate. Oh, it's a rainy day, right? So those auto-watered. Very nice.
Yeah. Good. Average mouth bass. Chop a little bit of treeage. I'm thinking that I could get, like, the rain cloud spell, and then that will be when I can finally start paying a little bit more attention to other people in this world.
Yeah, whatever excuse you've got.
We'll see. I'm sure I'll find some other distractions. I get like this with farming games, you know?
I mean, you know, if you hyperfixate on farming, you'll always be ahead of me on that at least, but...
Seemingly. Although you do have like a whole extra farm, so, you know, that could get you more experience, maybe.
could be if I... The problem is, until I have a fast travel between the two farms, I'm unlikely to spend a whole lot of time over here.
Yeah.
Just because nobody's over here. Like, I don't know if you noticed, none of the NPCs live over here. I mean, a couple of them. There's a couple elven NPCs.
It's kind of like how when Stardew added that whole new island and they only put one NPC on it. It's like, well, what are you doing going to that island? It's useful.
Yeah, I mean, like, there are a couple... I believe there's one... I think there's actually... I believe there's one female romanceable candidate and 2 male ones over here, but, like, There's actually 2 female ones over here, actually, because there's the squirrel girl and then there's the elven girl. The elven girl comes to our festival for some reason.
And apparently you can sleep over there?
Yeah, there's a bed over here.
Nifty.
I have a house over here. It's a good house.
Crazy. They just gave you a fucking house.
They gave me a house and a farm. It's nice.
Good neighbors. And unfortunately,
well, I did restore their Ent that their greatest enchanters
couldn't.
couldn't.
Welcome back, asshole.
You'll be glad to know that even in the Elven Forest, plants randomly catch on fire.
Oh, you sure enjoyed that rain yesterday, huh? Good to know the moisture levels did not carry over to the next.
Can this fucking griffin, like, contribute to my life, please? Good show. So interesting. Great.
You'll also be happy to know that, yes, not in fact a single one of your grapes caught on fire over here. I don't know why. Fuck me, I guess. Good thing the fire isn't really that threatening. It's like way scarier than it actually is. Just a whole boatload of nothing happens when they're on fire. I'm sure this is also going to be pretty good for experience.
Okay, y'all, don't get... Now, you motherfuckers, don't get ahead of yourselves here. I would guess it's a little different. Means free. Okay.
Beautiful.
Alright, what the fuck's this caterpillar gonna do for me? Would you like to... Where are you leading me? Okay, yeah. Nothing from other lands will grow here, and only the crops that are for this area grow here, indeed.
Fair enough.
I could probably grow the grapes here, and they would be fine, without needing to be infused. But...
Gotcha.
Because they are elven grapes, but...
I really need to make an iron watering can. That's the other thing I need to do. Just spend so much of my day watering. It would help not having to double back to the pond immediately. Every 2 seconds for resources. How much does the iron watering can let you continue watering?
No idea. I don't have it.
No. Okay. Fair enough. I'm surprised these things aren't ready yet. Oh, those are the super plants, aren't they? Or are they? I don't know, maybe not. I also want to clean up the freaking trees. I planted them all over the place at first. I'm waiting for them to grow so I can, like, properly organize them so they're not on the paths in an obnoxious fashion. So, pretty sure I have to eat... Do I eat butter? Yes, I guess I do eat butter. Can't believe I have to eat butter. I think I have to eat sugar, too. Okay. Yay. Yeah, that's a new recipe. Yes. Let's eat a whole fucking stick of butter. Like a Neanderthal.
Easy enough for me. Now that I tamed the griffin, I'm allowed to ride the griffin back and forth, but it also unlocked the mana teleport between the two farms.
Oh, that's a crazy stack of food. I'm gonna make Lasaga.
Wild.
I can only make one, unfortunately, because it requires cheese. There's a lot of cool recipes. I'm like, oh, yeah, I can make that. But then it's like cinnamon apple pie. I'm like, oh, damn it. That's not allowed. That requires the cinnaberries. Ooh, the caramel is ready. Oh. Fish. Fish. Someone's using this.
Shucks to shuck, huh?
Someone's already using this.
Sucks to suck. My inventory's full of crap.
Well, you can make that go across your entire screen if you mash it. Zuper. Try to enter this fish chest, but mash E.
Very cool.
You just flood your screen. Is all the hardwood we have? Where's all the other hardwood? We have more than 47, unless you used a bunch of it.
I've got some hardwood.
I don't need it immediately. It was just weirded out because, like, we got a shit ton of it. Trees, not good. That tree can finally be chopped down. What level are you now?
84.
Okay, I'm not that far behind. 79.
I
food's
honestly
there
feel
in
like
case you need
you. I honestly feel like you would be higher level. I feel like I haven't gained any levels in like a week of gameplay.
I'm gaining them very slowly because obviously everything I'm doing is based on my 2 skills that take a while to level now. Takes a lot of farm work. Farm work is surpassing tree cutting though. I have 29 farming and 26 field. Is there any other seed shit I want? Wheat's growing.
Not that good.
I should probably make my grapes for the day. There you go. We'll have you on that in a jiff.
I think I want a little bit. Have we collected from the cows today? I don't know if you did. It's optimal.
I don't collect
if I
from
do
the
it,
animals. I should.
Yeah, it's optimal
maybe.
if I do it because I get more shit. But
Yeah, that's why. It's like technically optimal if I do all the farming, but obviously if I do that, then you don't get any experience for it.
I mean, if I do all the animal work, then that gets me farming XP. It's just not quite
Not
as much.
nearly as much. I'm sure it gives you more than one plant, but
Yeah, like if I harvest the 3 milk from the cow there, like it gives me, you know, a rather significant chunk of XP, but it's not as much of a field as a field of crops. Speaking of cows, though, I will buy another one because you would like one. I think it's
I could have
within our
gone in a
budget.
very different direction, where you're just like, speaking of cows, like with that inflection.
But we are going to. We're gonna need to get some variety eventually here too, probably.
Oh yeah, I want eggs.
Uh-huh.
Chickens are another hot.
I can afford a
commodity.
chicken as well, but it would be like all of our money if I buy a chicken.
Either a chicken or a cow is fine. Chickens are good
Well,
for
I have
eggs.
a cow here.
Ah, okay.
I already bought the cow, but I have enough money to also buy a chicken.
Oh yeah, fuck it, go for it.
That means we're gonna have to
broke.
keep up with 3 animals worth of food, but that's fine.
I mean, I can help you keep up with that. That's no problem at all. You got 20 food right there. That'll do you, what, 3 per day? That means over the course of the next 8 days, I'm going to have to double that, which will be easy enough. Wheat grows pretty quickly.
I mean, I also get some weekly for... The only reason why I'm taking that weekly animal food at this point, because it's easy to make,
Yeah.
is because the rest of those things are cooking related, and I don't intend to do any cooking.
Yeah.
So those are literally useless to me. But
That's why I'm not taking any animal shit, if I can help it. Oh, really? Alright, so I think this is exactly 40 here. So I'll have to water this every time, but this will be good.
I need to buy an auto feeder at some point too. Not urgently, but just so I don't have to fucking manually put down that food.
Okay, that's actually not enough. Well, I mean, it was enough, but it was more than enough. Okay, good to know. Well, whenever you want, those can be elementized.
Let me grab this.
Elementized.
You got mana restoring foodies somewhere?
I have
'Cause
some caramel. Which
I
you
have
do
never
to eat
eaten
one of.
caramel.
Yeah, it's 12. Lasagna's almost done. That's 75. The caramel's right here. Is there a throw button? Probably is, but I don't know what it is. There you go. There's the caramel.
Oh, that's flour. There's caramel. Caramel's not exactly good, but it's something. It's a new item.
Does flour count as a new food that I haven't made? Yes, yes it does. Wow, that's really stupid. Is it everything I can eat? Surely not.
Give me this little gag.
Like dough.
I am a.
Like there's
I am
no
an
way
orange
dough
pat.
counts. Dough counts. Okay.
I guess I can eat flour.
Bread?
That's fat. That's half a mana. That's
Insane.
disgusting.
Yeah.
That's disgusting.
Yeah. Well, milk gave me a little extra. Because it actually gives you a little extra. Noodles? I haven't eaten noodles yet. Might as well run through
There's
the
the
entire
gamma.
cooking menu. Green
Oh.
pepper flakes, hot sauce. Have I not drank yucky green juice yet? I totally have. Huh. That must be a new addition. No, maybe
You're
not.
putting down too many of these fucking grapes. This is...
That's 40. That's how much I put down the other day.
Yeah, but unless I have mana restoring food, that's too many. Look, if it's more than my max mana worth of mana to infuse it, that's too many.
You know.
I have a lot of max mana too.
You can't eat most of the vegetables.
Have you even broken 100 yet over there? Like,
No. Oh, those are fairy cherries. Cool. Haven't eaten one of those yet. Can you eat the grape? Nope, can't even eat the grape. What about those blueberries are grabbed? Yeah, those are new. Lemon. Lemon. Lemon, lemon. Lemon, lemon. Lemon, lemon.
How long do I have for this? This is probably too late to do that quest.
Grab
no,
the
that wasn't a
lasagna
daily
out of
quest,
the
it's a
thing.
quest.
That'll hook you
I
up.
already grabbed the lasagna. I already ate it.
Okay. That lasagna was moderate
Alright.
boost, I think.
Yeah.
I wish I could use any of my mana to assist with the
What
grapeage.
the fuck is this? Excuse me, what the fuck is that chest? Hold on. To move my chicken statue out of the way here. Wasn't aware we had a little chest up in the corner of our farm.
Huh.
This is 120 coins. Sneaky, sneaky.
Nifty. Do you have the thing where if you break a chest, it can give you more gold?
I don't have that now. But whatever. Chests are instanced anyway, so it
Yeah,
doesn't really
I don't have
matter.
it either. Just wonder if you did. No, if
I
wanted
just
it or
think that
not.
they're a little too rare for me to invest in a skill like that, but
Yeah. I zoom around the farm now.
3, 3, 7. Hold on, I'm just doing some math here. 10. 20 and some change. So like, I don't know, fucking. It's like 23-ish? Okay. That's still like a non-zero amount of money.
That's cute. Just walk around barefoot if you want. Get in touch with your nature.
You could.
I didn't realize I made that much flour. No, wait, yeah, I did. Well, let's get to cooking. That's the juicer. Baker stations for just... Oh, we have a lot of milk now. Nice. We're getting there. I can make another thing of butter. I should make more green spice. I can just make chocolate? Oh, hell yeah. I'm gonna produce like a bunch of that. Probably its best use. Maybe not that much. What time is it? 11:30? Okay. Into Betty Boys.
Somebody's taking a trip.
Loading content. And everything's on fire. Could everything not be on fire for like one day? At least I don't have to worry about like the scarecrow creature because everything's just on fire. Like the scarecrow creature I think is like a badger or like a raccoon or something.
I think I've done that.
But he just doesn't want to show up when everything's on fire. Probably scares him. Oh my god, one of the grapes is on fire. That's wild. Anything
Intense.
else? It's probably because I was growing it, technically.
I don't even fucking care, yeah. One of them didn't grow, I didn't infuse that one, I guess. What are you gonna do?
Oopsie
Possible to
poopsie.
miss one.
Look at all that sheet metal.
Yeah, I'm making a bit of tinfoil because I would like to be able to make some of these weird fish recipes that require tinfoil. But
Can you infuse them now, or are they just dead?
no, once they're dead, they're dead.
Damn. Some good old dead crops. Time to use all my mana.
Of course, it's not going to use any of your mana. You are not infusing them.
Well, I'm
time
going to
to
be
use
using my
them, I
mana to
see.
make the seeds.
It's 5. I guess it does come out to be the same amount of mana, 1 per crop every time, on both of our
Not
ends.
quite
but-
that much, actually.
Or 5 per crop, whatever.
It's pretty lenient. Great. Alright, so bam bam. Yeah, it does cost a lot, but I'm able to do it. Should be getting level 30. So it's either 31 or 32 I'll be able to buy Rain Cloud. I think it's 32. Reach level 30 farming.
Yeah, let's see here. I know I haven't eaten that. I know I haven't eaten that. I know I haven't eaten that. Eaten that.
Yeah, I don't want to do
Eaten
anything with animals.
That. Haven't had California.
Receive a
roll.
letter in the mail from a special creature. What the fuck does that mean?
I looked up what that means because I was curious. It leads you to being able to, like, basically you're a pen pal with a snackoon, and if you complete all that bullshit, then you're able to have a snackoon as a farm animal. What they do as a farm animal is they produce berries every day. And berries are dog shit, mostly. But they do have one particular usage, in that the griffin that takes you between the two farms eats berries, and that's his payment to go between them.
Fair enough.
But you can also just use 100 mana to teleport to the other farm, so I mean, you know.
I can save 100 mana. Yeah, it seems like kind of a waste of a time.
I'm sure there are other uses for berries than even that, but, like, you know, it's...
Food. That's about it.
I have a bajillion things in that cooking pot, but it's all things, like, that you probably have already eaten that I haven't yet.
It's possible.
I think it's pretty likely that, I think I noticed that actually tends to happen, is, like, you make the food, and then, like, you don't make a second one, so, like,
I
actually want
make
to
second ones, but a lot of times I can't make a second one, so I just take it.
I think in the grand scheme of things, I feel like I've gotten the second one, like, 10% of the time that you've made food.
It's not quite that rare. I'm trying to keep up with you. I'm also trying to make sure that everything is renewable and I don't just use the last of something in food. So I'm kind of doing like an overstock at the moment. As you can see down here. It's like a Lilliput mixed with a Poplio.
Sophie's Armor Quest. No. Flavor Saver. Pay anyone who brings me a good salad to test for the menu. Well, I don't know if I have
Leia,
salads.
is that you?
No. It's not quite Leia. Leia would be, you know, the classic, she wants a salad so that she can give you a salad.
Yeah. Hey, you got any
A number of times that was... Surely we must be, like, coming out pretty positive on the, grapes at this point,
Yes.
by the way.
It's a great experience.
I don't think you've sold any yet.
No, I don't sell those typically. I'm just trying to get like a nest egg. I haven't sold most of the stuff I've grown. Alright, I think I got all the plants. Oh. A couple sneaky ones I haven't gotten, actually. Beautiful. A good bit of experience.
These two. I think that's all of them. I don't know. It's hard to fucking tell sometimes.
Can't do anything up here. Not allowed. Ooh, more Applebee's. More Steve Applebee's. And I can't place anything on the beach, so... I think I'm officially out of most uses for tiles.
Experience from eating jam. It's actually not a cooking skill. I didn't realize jams gave you XP. What do
Yeah,
they do?
that's their main usage, is giving you XP.
Okay. I see. But you need a shit ton of sugar to be making those.
Yeah. Sugarcane is really important, which is why I'm trying to grow a lot of it. Wait, I ran out? Oh my god. Tiling. Holy crap.
So actually that is a skill that like kind of matters then. I like misread what that was earlier, but yeah, there is another skill in that tier for farming that does something, and that's the increased experience gain from eating jam.
Jam
Which
is
isn't
like later game shit. I'm not worried about that immediately, but that'll be how you catch up with your farming, and that'll be how I catch up with some of that other stuff, I think. Depending. I think I leveled it, but I wouldn't worry about leveling it immediately. No, I didn't even level it. Nope.
It's a global skill, so like if one of us...
I leveled Jam Maker. So I can make the jams, I just don't get anything out of, or like the full effect. Wait, is that one global? Oh, it is a multiplayer
apparently.
global. Nice.
Which is a really weird one to be global.
Yeah. Convenient.
Everything about that reads to me as a single-person skill.
Yeah, 'cause I think the other jam one is not global. No, that one's global too. Okay. So you can just make all
the Jam Maker
jams.
one would be global, because whenever it's a new crafting
That's
station,
fair.
that's global.
So I took that one, you take that one. So I took Jam Maker, you can take Jam XP. So that's fair.
I can't guarantee it will get maxed out, but we'll see.
No.
As in, it'll get to at least 2 ranks.
We'll even out
third
who
one-
takes which one of the multiplayer globals. Probably. Maybe. I forgot to grow my wheat. Oops.
Okay, I'm curious. How much mana do you have? Just curiosity.
87.
Okay, I'm not quite at that level yet. I'm more than double you, but I'm not 100 more than you.
Sheesh.
I'm at 171.
Oh my. Is that just from questing?
So the main quest gives you a shit ton of MP just for doing it.
Yeah, makes sense.
And then there's like, because I do a lot of like exploration out into the forest, I get a lot of small mana tomes. I do town quests, and those sometimes give you mana. I don't know. I'm just better at getting mana, I guess. I don't know. The things I do generate it. I honestly don't feel like I min-max getting mana or anything. I just like play the game and I get a shit ton.
Yeah.
Did I already that? I already ate that one. Okay.
Right. Plenty of wheat. I'm gonna be growing over the next couple days. We're on day 10 of summer. Okay.
I've eaten that, I've eaten that. I have not eaten the leaf wrap bashful carp.
There's all that fish stuff. That kind of counts as new shit. Ooh, what you got here?
Can't make any of that.
That's new, because I was not able to make eggs.
Oh, okay.
Here you go. Koof.
Koof. Cash. Wunderbar.
I don't like how the drinks you can't keep track of because they don't say you ate it. They're very rude in that regard.
Because they don't give you perma buff. Right? The drinks don't. Those aren't perma buffs, right?
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm making some. Anyway, sure.
Yeah, I have too much to grow. I'm not growing these stupid blue rose seeds.
Yeah, you know what I do with those blue rose seeds? I go, huh, cool, money.
Yeah, it's not a bad amount of money either.
Cool. Shit. That's a very convenient button I didn't realize existed.
Button.
Quick transfer to nearby chests.
Oh, you haven't been quick transferring. Yeesh.
Nah, Chief.
Oh, jeez, Chief. That's pretty bad.
To be fair, I don't always love using those because it tends to cycle things out of your inventory that you actually don't want to cycle
Yeah,
out. But
this isn't Terraria, so it's not that big of a deal. You'll live, I think. Do you cycle out your apples? Or whatever your shitty healing item of choice is this early in the game.
yeah, it's not much. Actually, hold on. Where did you go? I have something. You can have my old ass kicking boots, because I have better boots.
Wow. Ah, damn. Wait a minute.
Oh, you're not combat level 5, so you can't wear them?
No, I can wear it. It's just, it's an interesting thing. Because I'm wearing your ass-kicking boots, I can't be barefoot anymore.
Would that...
No,
is there a reason why you're barefoot?
No,
Or is that just for flavor?
I was just checking to see if, like, it actually does affect your, like, visuals in some way. It doesn't, but if you don't have shoes on, it'll give you shoes. I'm assuming it does that for, like, everything else. Like a shirt, it'll...
Well, you can make your shoes invisible. Like, I have my helmet invisible. I'm wearing a helmet, and I didn't like how it looks, so I made it invisible.
Oh, look at that. Cool. I really need to, like, chop these out of the way so I can fucking schmove around a little better. I have enough that the entire farm is now covered, so you can reasonably consider buying that skill to move around the farm a little faster.
That's a skill that I might buy, but it's actually just not a priority for me. Because I don't spend, that much time on the farm.
Yeah.
So, like, it just isn't that valuable to me. Like, that's the one I'll grab later. But right now, it's not that important.
Yeah.
Like, something that I'll probably buy sooner just to get us a fucking influx of money is potentially the one where we get a little bit of money for every heart I have. It's not much, but hey, I have quite a few hearts, actually.
I would imagine so, since you're Mr. Quester. How about another rain day game?
Who the fuck is this?
Hey there, I got this package. Says he has dresses for the fuckhead who keeps burning their fucking plants.
That's gonna be Warrenhart.
Warrenhart?
All
I don't
right,
know
thanks for the help, kid. I burnt the shit out of your crops.
Archmage of Sunhaven. Who's the Archmage?
Yeah,
Lucia,
this...
Catherine or Ilios? Isn't that Lucia?
Lucia's your best bet there. She is an Archmage, I think. Mine wanted to know where the doctor is. So.
Oh, yeah. Doctor, I would have known. Who the hell is the Archmage?
I think it's Lucia. I think Lucia is safe. If that's an option.
Cool.
Yeah, I got a reward. What was this? The letter? 4 regions thank you letter? Right click to open. 40 more community tokens. Nice.
I kind of can see them on fire during that cutscene.
Speaking of, that's something that got quick stacked. Can't have you benefiting from my metric fuck ton of community tokens. Those are mine.
I got 40 of them, but you probably have way more.
I generate a shit ton of community tokens.
Yeah. Alright. Oh my god. Chopping all those grapes didn't even give me a level. Ooh, my storm melons came in. Those are rare. Nice. Look at these things. Man, they take forever to make. And I only got like a couple of them. Like, oh boy. Okay. They sell for a shit ton though. I wonder if they're even useful in cooking. Like, I haven't seen storm melon. Like, where the fuck do I make a storm melon from? Probably in advanced cooking.
Very low production day on our cows and chicken. I only got I only got 2 milk and 1 egg. Literally the worst outcome.
Like maybe blueberry, like blue raspberry. That's what it's useful for. Either way, I'm going to make more seeds of it. I think this thing is really hard to make seeds of. It's actually not that bad. It's only 25. But I am going to make 3 sets of seeds for that bad boy and save one. Just to have it. Alright, cooking. You can toss in chocolate. Is tinfoil for cooking?
Yes, it is. It's for fish.
Gotcha. That's why you made tinfoil. Gotcha.
Yeah. A bunch of the fish, like grilled fish, require tinfoil. For some reason.
Community tokens. Sure.
I say for some reason. It actually makes sense. That's a thing. You cook fish in tinfoil. That's a thing. I've seen people.
No, it makes sense. Tinfoil is good for wraps and potatoes and shit like that. Used to make a gyro. Or a euro, I guess.
Although it's technically pronounced euro. But I still want to call it a gyro because that sounds cooler.
How do I get the cobweb without breaking the tree?
Slash it with your sword.
Okay. Makes sense. It's currently growing on my blue tree. I like that thing.
It's pretty easy to do.
Oh, that gets you fabled silk.
Yeah, because the blue ones grow fabled silk.
Crazy. I guess that's what the purpose of keeping it on your farm is. The occasional chance that happens.
Technically, I don't think you have the silk chopper skill.
No,
but
I don't have it.
I have that, but it doesn't really matter that much.
What's the extra chance?
I mean, if you max out, it's 100% chance to get double silk, but...
Nice.
I actually only have 2 levels of it, though, so it's only a 70% for me. But it's good enough. I might complete it one day, but it's really not that urgent for me.
I should try and get that path cleared so I can finally have some freaking room to walk. This one as well. I would like to be able to walk here. Fortunately, I have a permanent growing plant there in the green beans. Wait a minute, I have green beans. What? That doesn't make any sense. Aren't green bean plants only spring?
Maybe? I don't know.
How the hell is that happening?
Very nice. Here's another reason why I'm ahead of you in mana. I check that fucking well every day that at least a lot of the time when I walk by it, and like 25% of the time I check that well, it gives me 4 mana permanently.
Crazy. The main well in town?
Yeah, that main well in town, just periodically, it gives you 4 mana. I don't know why. I haven't, like, pieced together, like, what causes it, but...
It's a wishing well. You're wishing for more mana. You believe it.
The times where it doesn't do it, it says, like, it'll give me some cryptic bullshit, like, those who give to the land will get things in return, and I'm like, okay, well, I don't...
I give to the land.
What does that mean?
Pretty often, I suppose. There it is. Next level. I can finally rain cloud. Maybe if I'm lucky, I can get that tomorrow or the day after. It's going to take a lot of experience. It's been a while since we had a fun friend hopping onto our farm, making our lives miserable.
Yeah, it is weird. Also, we were supposed to get Weedle's daughter at some point, where she was gonna come apologize for her dad's awful behavior, but she never came.
Oh, maybe she only appears if, like, he leaves without you placating. Maybe.
Possibly.
Or maybe if
I
you
don't know.
don't say it was fun to be, like, around him. Instead, you're like,
She's
"Fuck
supposed
you,
to like
never
come and
back."
give you something helpful, but I don't remember what it is. If you. Hello. Awesome. What are you selling? Okay. Okay. Well, that's vision. Let's see. What else is there? It's extremely expensive.
Alright, more storm melons on the way. He'll be here before I know it. It's like waiting for Legos as a kid. Why did I do that? Oops. Well, I ruined that seed. Oh well. There you go. No harm, no foul.
We aren't even that. We ain't that wealthy. The seasonal token merchant opened up in town, but the really good shit is like so many
Wait,
tokens.
so like for the summer tokens, you mean?
Yeah, like where you can trade in the tokens for
Oh,
things.
like
But
430
the amount
of
that
them.
we have, yeah, you need like 800 before you start getting to the good stuff.
Crazy.
But like for 800, there's a mount that just like using that mount gives you plus 30% move speed, which is pretty good.
Yo.
There's
Apparently we're supposed to be able to get some cardboard, and we can make the cardboard box mount, and that also gives you 30% move speed.
Oh, if that's the case, then just all mounts must do that then. In
Yeah.
which case, I wouldn't spend 800 on that, because that's functionally identical to
I
all
don't
the
know
rest
what
of
else
shit.
I'm spending that summer tokenage on.
Well, for instance, they've got... What else does this guy have? He has, like, other shit that's good. He's, like, got a set of armor that's really powerful. 200 apiece, where it's... gives you more defense, health... More defense and health than any of the armors that I've seen, and also it gives you some mana regen and spell damage for each set piece.
Nifty.
200 for the helmet, 500 for the chest plate, 300 for the gloves, 400 for the legs. It's expensive, but, you know, it's doable. There's a weird whale pet for 300 tokens.
Does he do anything?
No, he's just a pet. Oh, there's something that's actually pretty good. The fire fertilizer token. It's just a totem. It is a totem. It costs 500, but crops grown within 5 tiles of this totem grow 15% faster.
Okay.
So that doesn't make a difference unless your crop takes like at least like 9 days to grow. But whatever. It's
I mean, those
something.
melons, how much is that?
How long do melons take to grow? Like
The storm
days.
melons, they take like fucking, how many days? It's like 11?
So it'd cut off 1 day. Maybe 2 if it rounds up.
12 days. I can see that chopping off too. Pretty spicy.
If you're lucky. I could do that. Potentially.
How much is it?
That one's 500 summer tokens. But you're
I
almost
can make
there.
that. Where's he at?
He's in the town. He's like
Only
kind of to
70
the
off.
left side of like the main town plaza. You can buy them, but the summer tokens are very expensive, so I wouldn't do that.
Yeah. That's more for like if you're a couple off.
Yeah, sure.
Red snappers can live for over 100 years? Why? Oh my god. What an existence. Barely any wood. I never grew my grapes today. How many grapes do I have?
You know.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we're good. I have 100 of them. 8,500 sell price, though.
Yeesh.
Like, that would give us a lot to play around with. I'm kind of tempted.
I mean, don't use them all, obviously, but, you know, you could definitely sack a few. You know, I don't have a reliable source of... The only, like, if you sold all of them, then the only way that we get more grapes is if you do the main story, which... that'll be a while, I think.
I'll sell 70 of them. That's a good amount.
Okay, Lynn is in the museum? That's weird.
Yeah.
Where the fuck she go?
Blam.
Oh, she was in the Hall of
That'll
Gems.
give us plenty.
Gonna have an apple. See ya. Yeah, that's not like one of her favorites or anything. Like Lynn likes apples, but I can tell by the number of community tokens I get by giving it to her that's like not a favorite of hers. It's just something she kind of likes.
I wonder what everyone's loves are.
Oh, it doesn't even give like half a heart to some of these people.
I had to figure out what Warrenheart's love is.
I know what like some of them are offhand. But what's funny is kitties are like atrociously easy. I not like I was hitting them or anything, but you can like do hers so easily. Any food that's made with fish is a love of hers. Not fish. You have to make food, but any food that is made of fish she likes, or she loves even.
Neat. I like how cats in real life are just like these stoic assholes, but then like in games, like with cat girls, they're just like the sweetest little beans. Which I guess cats are sweet little beans as well.
I mean, I certainly have seen my moody cat girls in games, but...
It's just so much more common to have, like, the little, like, fail girl, cat girl. Who just runs around and crashes into walls.
Well, I wouldn't specifically call Kitty a fail girl because she is a multi-business owner.
Yeah. That everyone else runs for her. Which is actually even more impressive.
But she chose that. That wasn't like a...
Yeah.
It wasn't because she's incompetent. She could run them. She just doesn't.
I have this dumb idiot bringing me fish every day, and I run 7 businesses.
I have not given her fish. I actually don't know if I've given her... I think I gave her...
I get to work, Zuper.
A sapphire once, I think. That's about it. That's one of her likes, I think. She likes sapphires, but...
Can you,
no, I mean, I'd
clean up those grapes for me?
Dubious. Again, you're planting more than I have mana, but we'll see.
Yeah, I know. Gonna cash. I could have made fried rice. Damn.
That was the first time I ate an apple. Lol.
Good meme.
How did I miss apple?
Have you made a creamy mushroom soup yet?
I have not.
I'll make 2 of those bad boys. Have you had salsa yet?
No.
Two of them bad boys. How about mushroom risotto? I've had that before.
I've eaten nothing out of mushroom at this time.
You can have that. How about mochi?
I haven't had mochi, although I will eventually end up having mochi, probably, whether I like it or not.
Apples. Oh wait, no, I can't make applesauce.
At least if I decide to go for Kitty in the long run, I know one of her daily marriage gifts is mochi.
That's cute. Alright. That's a lot of food cooking overnight. We will work with that. Were you able to get all the grapes?
Yeah, I got them.
Nice.
Ah, Wheel's back. Oh no, that's Wheel's daughter. Never mind. There she is.
When does it end?
I am gay. We only miss your farm. I'm sorry. It's not going to make new friends. Say you really like your farm, though. Weeds are cool, but you should grow whatever makes you happy. Oh, this is what we got for my daddy. Did you a farm? Bye, toodles.
She gives you some seeds.
Oh,
nice.
sick.
Oh, and I also have to. Also, the dragon's here again.
Hey, buddy, your farm's on fire. It's the Archmage of Sunhaven. Buddy, you're looking for Lucia.
Buddy, I told you last night. Fuck.
I have short-term memory loss, kid. Don't make fun of it. It's a terminal condition. What'd you do? She gave me clovers and wheat. I mean, thanks. I already have a ton of those.
She's not there anymore. She just is gone. Okay, whatever. Thanks, I guess. Hip hip hooray.
If I'm lucky, maybe I'll get my rain cloud today.
Creamy mushroom soup.
Ooh. A couple of my shimmer root came in.
That's
pretty spicy. I'm getting there. Nope, not ready yet.
it doesn't even give like hardly any XP to gather things from these animals. It's 10.
Ah, ooh, that's bad.
Absolutely disgusting. Oh, also for your insight in terms of other things we did wrong at character creation, rancher, as we may have thought, was actually a pretty good profession because it just gives you a chicken off of rip, and that's actually quite a good deal. Yeah. I think you chose what is considered the worst one, the fucking seed package one, because seeds are dirt cheap and it doesn't matter.
Well,
but mine was a pretty bad choice too. Objectively, according to the community, the best one to pick is the one that gives you 5% movement speed. That just is a permanent buff that's easier.
Oh yeah, that's awesome. I didn't see. I would have taken that one had I noticed. Is that the Explorer one?
No, you mentioned it. Literally, when we were in character creation, you said, "Oh, 5% movement speed. That one's pretty sick." And then, like, neither of us took it.
See, I'm stupid. On the run.
I mean, you can get the 5% movement speed through food buffs. It just saves you a bit of time, and that's like a more annoying thing to acquire than like a couple seeds.
I'm a novice angler, and I haven't even casted my rod.
You don't even own a rod, I don't think.
Nope. I just keep collecting from nets, and that's doing it. That's the true way. That's also, like, on par for how I played Stardew Valley in a lot of cases. Like, I fished. But I'm the foraging expert. That was always my goal. To get that shit.
I mean, it is truly it is truly your game plan to find the literal most boring thing that you could do and do
Honestly, in
that.
Stardew, it works out pretty well. And this one, it's just very cozy, you know?
Yeah. But I do think that foraging grinding is probably the single least interesting thing in Stardew.
Oh, wait. Am I done? That must mean I'm done. Because I'm not gaining mana anymore. Where's it at? It's in farming, right? The hell is it? Is it not? Is it in exploration? Where is it? Oh, it must be in farming. Am I blind? Where's the skill that gives you, oh, there it is. Magic meals. Yeah, it was right there. Yep. I'm done. I got my 30 max mana from meals, so I don't have to eat any more meals.
We'll see.
I will not be getting any more.
Besides the ones that give you perma buffs, at least.
Yeah. Crap will finish tomorrow. Good, good, good. That's what you like to hear. I can finally clean my path up a little bit more. I'm gonna like get done with watering and I'll be like right there on the cusp of getting my rain cloud spell. But it'll mean for tomorrow it's on lock. But Rosa, how can you possibly pass up on all that amazing experience you'll gain? It's like the one rain cloud spell. I'll still have to rain. What's the range on that? 5 to... Okay, so it's the same as Earthquake. I think it costs more, too. Sure does. I can bring it down to 40, which means I'd be able to, at my current mana, cast it twice.
That's pretty cool.
You could obviously cast it like 4 or 5 times.
4 times, but almost 5 times. We're getting there.
Once I get Rain Cloud, I will slow down on the cropping. Make it so that I can Rain Cloud all the crops that I do grow. Hopefully. And I can just start focusing on getting all my tools up, meeting people, doing quests, doing the main story. Yada yada yada. Alright, so the mushroom risotto already ate. Okay. So the shimmer root is special. Because it takes 50. It's only spring and summer, and it'll take 14 days to grow. I can only grow one more shimmer root harvest. And I'd have to do it all today if I was going to do that.
This is a fucking umbrella twirling asshole, too. It's just a thing. Whatever.
Alright, all good. Now. Big investment, but I think it'll turn up dividends, so. Mochi I've already eaten. I have not eaten the citrus salad. It's so toxic, this Yuri. 467, by the way, of those tokens. We're almost there to the 500. I don't know if that's exactly what we'd want to go for, but that upgrade does sound pretty spicy.
Sorry, what upgrade?
The good one.
I don't know what is the good one, but...
The thing that gives you extra growing speed on your plants in a totem radius.
Oh, okay, yeah. I see.
Alright. Let's focus on growing right here. Good. And those will come in towards the tail end of summer and be worth a shit ton.
Okay, I get what's going on with these Nelvari folk.
Oh, you're finally grown.
Everything
good.
here.
You were in the way for so long.
A bok choy. Luke's style and honey. I don't have Luke's style and honey. I don't know how I'm supposed to get that.
It's got a style.
Okay, I think I get what these currencies at the top mean now, by the way. Because you notice that we get a whole lot of gold, not a ton of mana, and even less tickets.
Mm-hmm.
Well, everything in Nelvari costs mana to buy. And everything that I find in Nelvari sells for mana. So that's this place's money. And I would guess that the tickets are Withergate's money.
Makes sense. That makes sense to me. Alright. Oh, I got a bunch of carrots on me. Hell yeah. Means I should be able to make a bunch of carrot recipes. Yeah, creamy beef stew. That's a new one. I'll make 2. Cookies, those are a new one. I could make 1, unfortunately. Pot pie. I don't know if you've already eaten that. I think you have. Maybe? Maybe not.
I don't know if I've eaten pot pie.
I'll make it. Just in case.
I wouldn't mind if you made me 1 extra cookie. I've eaten plenty. But I have 3 cookies. I need 1 more for a quest. So, you know.
Apparently oh, yeah. I'm cooking cookies, so. I think you make 2 cookies every time you make cookies. Salsa already made. Did you eat the mochi or did I eat the mochi? Oh, no, I think I have the mochi
at this time.
I have the mochi, I think. Applesauce takes the cinnamon. Citrus salad already made. I think I only made 1 peaches and cream, so I gotta make another one. I think you already had the energy smoothie. Yogurt and chocolate milk. Oh, these aren't good because they don't give you a permanent stat up. Pizza, though. Yo. Oh, man. That's really good. The only problem is it takes cheese, obviously.
Oh, that's weird. Okay, I'll do that later.
Pilaf. Fucking just gruel. You know how some words get turned into a sexual term and they're really gross? And then there's just gruel.
Yeah.
I actually just, like, for some reason that just kind of vibes with me. I like it. I don't know why. Maybe it's just like the hard noise. I'm just like, oh yeah. That pleases my ears for some reason. And now I can make a pie crust. Let's go. I can make an ice cream base. Sure. Well, that makes you a bunch of ice cream base. Good. Alright, new recipes acquired. Eat at your earliest convenience.
Linguine with clam. Citrus salad. Mochi. Oh, some of those were health regen. Nice.
Yeah.
I know a very small amount of health regen, I acknowledge, but...
Every bit helps. I never opened my letter. Yeah, more community tokens. Because I'm a member of the community.
Yeah.
I guess I can grow those clover seeds. I did get them for free.
Have I ever eaten a peach? I have not eaten a peach. Have I eaten a strawberry? I have not eaten a strawberry. What's this that you made here? Is this... It's creamy beef stew. I think I actually have eaten that one. Yeah. Where the fuck is the cookie? If you've made them. I don't know if you did.
They're being made.
They're in the queue somewhere.
Yeah, they're lost.
There's just 100 things in the queue.
Yep. As it be. That's the rule.
Yeah, human is like actually overpowered because that's the only way to get that 20% buff.
Well, you can also get your own 20% buff from
Yeah, but that unique 20% buff is only obtainable that way.
Yeah.
Every other race's thing, well, okay, you can't get the lifesteal on hit of the cat, and you can't get the crossbow damage of the elf, but
truly we
those
picked the
buffs
best
suck.
ones. Yeah, what is like the damage buff?
It's like 10%, if that.
Okay. Sheesh.
It's not much.
There should be a race that like lets you chop trees at double strength. Then we'd be in business.
Apparently,
oh Jesus Christ!
Apparently, for as bad as those ones that have like those 3-minute cooldown skills, like can be, at least 3 minutes isn't that long. It used to be 10 minutes when the game released.
Which ones have 3-minute cooldown skills?
Like most of them have those. Let's see here. Like an example would be the demon one gives you 40% movement speed for 10 seconds, but it's got a 3-minute cooldown. And that used to have a 10-minute cooldown.
Gross. So what's the deal with the Naga? Like, it's better at fishing? Is that, like, worth a damn?
It would make your win zone for fishing bigger, but that's not an issue. That seems superfluous. You'd have to be pretty bad, in my opinion, to need that.
Gotcha.
I mean, maybe I'm biased because I'm, you know, a gamer. I don't know, but I have not struggled to fish in this game. After, like, the first couple attempts of failure, I have only failed, like, 2 or 3 times. And that's on, like, really hard fish.
There it is. There it is. That is way too expensive at base level.
What is?
Rain cloud.
Oh, yeah.
I do not have late epic 100 plus.
Yeah, I got 179, so I'm doing alright.
Yeah, so you could cast it almost 5 times.
Almost 5 times, but not quite. But I'm just not enough of a farmer to be able to do that, so...
What level are you now?
Total level 86, barely upgraded.
84. I'm catching up.
Yeah, I mean, if you level and I don't, you're gonna catch up.
That's because that's how that works.
Okay,
Oh my god.
It's
Lucia, okay? God damn it, is the archangel money! You're looking for Lucia!
Why is he coming every night?
This is like that spoon fork gag. It's like, what do you eat so and so with? What do you eat so and so with? What do you eat so and so with? What do you eat soup with? And you're like, fork or spoon. It's like one of those gotchas. It's trying to get me. It's gonna be, instead of the Archmage, it's gonna be like the Archeist or something like that. I'd be like, oh, it's the Archmage. It's Lucia. Wait. The Archaeologist.
Okay, I've actually eaten those items, and I don't need most of these. 3 of these cookies I only need.
Alright,
That-
Zuper, are you ready
no,
to see an epic new spell?
Yo. Hit that shit. It'll be so cool.
Alright, here it comes. I summon the storm! Oh!
That's
Oh, it continues!
cool.
Oh!
You would
Shit,
wanna
wait,
cast
no,
that
wrong
facing
way! Wrong way!
downwards. In the future, you may cast it down, but you know.
Yeah,
good.
I can choose which direction. Okay, that makes it a lot better. Okay. I thought it was just
That
gonna be
means
like
you can.
Yeah.
I guess that means you can position your crops in such a way that you can do it in less casts.
Yes. Very nice. Okay, that certainly makes my life way easier. I need some way of actually having some mana, though. I don't really have that.
If we felt like spending an exorbitant fee for me to do it, if I actually got the stupid lotus honey, I'm pretty sure that shit restores like 150 mana every time you eat it. How much does it
So,
do?
you've had the creamy beef stew, the pot pie, and the cookies?
Yep, I've had all those.
Alright, well, I'm just gonna eat them all. Specifically the cookies for the mana. There we go. Alright, now we're gonna cast again, and we're gonna water this entire field. So I think it aims in the direction I'm pointing. It does. That's actually, like, so fucking good. Yo, that saves so much time. Oh, it barely missed, like, the edge there. Yo, that's great. That's better than I could have expected.
Do you, out of curiosity, do you gain farming XP for watering?
Oh,
there?
probably not. But you gain
I mean,
one
it's
per
not
plant. So
I think it's better
For the
to do
time
that. Don't get me
save?
wrong. I'm curious.
yeah.
is
I
all.
don't think so. I'll check again. Do I have anything else that gives me mana? The ice cream base? No, I'd rather use that for cooking.
Peer pressure. Don't have walk choy. Pest controls. Citrus rub. Please deliver the citrus rub to me quickly. Well, who the fuck? I know Angel d'Argy has a citrus rub that can keep bugs away. Who the fuck is Angel d'Argy? Either way, I don't have citrus rub, so if I have to get it from Angel d'Argy and I don't know who the fuck that is, then that's not happening.
I don't have any sugar, so I can't make these super custard deliciousness.
Alright, time for me to do a 2D
That looks like a
platformer
butt.
minigame. I mean, a ton of the people I thought lived in Sunhaven actually live over here in Nilfari. Never mind. Like, a non-inconsequential amount of the NPCs live over here. Yeah, helpful first aid kit. Yeah, okay.
Oh, baby.
I am not-
Just in time. Music festival? Tomorrow on the 14th. That sounds fun. There's also a guy here who has a stick. Hey, Peter. Oh.
That's easy.
I guess because I got to level 5 fishing, I got a free fishing net and a fishing permit upgrade. Well, that doesn't matter because that's not good enough, and Zuper has a better permit, so I'm not allowed to fish harder.
You can use the permit.
Oh,
Just
can
to
I
increase
use it?
Capacity. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I used it and it didn't do anything.
Oh, okay. I guess you can only have like you can only use tier 1, tier 2, tier 3 once each.
Yeah,
But
makes sense. So I can advance the story, but it won't do much. Alright, sugar cane seeds. Bang, bang, bang.
I'm like fucking baffled by how polite these elves are. I come here and this motherfucker's like, here, take this ancient relic of our people. I moved in yesterday.
Yeah, it sounds a little problematic. That's starting to sound a little like Monster Hunter over there.
I thought that I would just give you everything that matters to our people. I think that you are deserving. I don't know you, but I like you.
I trust your skin color. I mean, I trust your abilities. This game was written by people who really care about the environment and its people. Also, this is the worst movie since My Son. What does Plinkett say?
I don't know what Blanket says. Fucking high horse.
This is the most disappointing thing since My Son, something like that.
You know, that fucking guy, like that, like blue elf guy.
Yes.
Who is always shirtless.
Yes.
His house is like immensely extra.
Makes sense.
He lives in like this weird astral sanctuary at the top of the Elven Village.
He's
like
on the alpha grind, you know.
He's like, his house isn't called his house; it's the Temple of the Moon. And the only reason I know it's his house is because I tried to enter it. It said you're not good enough friends with Lucius to enter his house.
Rayla, we've got to go to the Temple of the Moon. It's where that elf guy lives. Oh, you're right. Oh, fucking twat. What, Rayla? Rayla would never say something like that. That's more Nia's speed. And Gloria's speed. God, everything uses mana. If I air dash, that's like less time I can use my super spell. It's less time I can make seeds. And there's food that costs mana too to make. Jam costs mana.
I expect that the game actually fully wants you to do more what I do, because it's clear that this generates mana and what you do doesn't generate very much.
No.
And so you hit a bit of a pipeline problem eventually. Yeah. But it's fine. It's working out well enough.
It's fine.
Hey June, I have your cookies. It's very nice that June is like motivating the children of the village to learn. He's like a teacher for them, and he's giving them cookies so they will learn.
Yes. It's basically, what's her name? Penny. I don't think Penny gave him cookies.
No, she didn't give them anything.
Well, I don't know. We never see. Probably gives them some kind of snack during snack time. Maybe she gives them, like, stories about her alcoholic mother.
June is actually, like, a really nice guy. But he doesn't give that vibe. When you look at him, he looks like he's gonna be an asshole. Every time I interact with him, he's actually, like, really nice, but he, like, doesn't look like he would be.
It's not the first character who's like that.
Yeah.
What's her name? Alright, perfect. Alright, I can finally clean that up very shortly. Good.
Let's see here. What other random people? Wernhard has a quest. What would Wernhard like for me to do?
Pizza's done.
How can I help you? I can do that. Easy peasy. I don't mind going to Catherine's shop, pick up your shit.
Yo, that pizza came in clutch. Nice.
Who's Catherine? Actually, where is Catherine's shop? I know she runs one. I just don't know, like... Oh, there it is. Okay.
Well timed.
That's her house. No, hold on.
Alright, that should be
Did I just talk to Catherine? What's that specific quest here? From the farming store. Oh, I didn't realize she runs the farming store. Okay, fair enough. I have to spend a whopping 25 gold on that medicine. I hope it's worth it, Wernhard.
Bro, I was asking you to go
I don't know
buy
why you
medicine
can't-
for him. He's a doctor.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know why he needs me to provide the medicine, all things considered, but, you know, whatever.
Fucking American healthcare system. I go to the doctor should give me the medicine. Collected 10,000 gold. We should consider getting the spring greenhouse. That would actually be really nice to have. So
I never really
continue
looked at,
growing.
like, what the conditions are for that, though, like, how to craft it.
It's something to look into. I'm assuming a lot of mining shit. A lot of getting wood. Was that the farmer table?
How can I help with
Spring
that?
totem.
Bring me some meat. I can do that.
That's
Great,
nifty.
thanks a lot. How do I get meat?
Well.
That's a really weird... This shouldn't be an issue. Hold on. What the fuck is this? This is some bullshit right here. There's a fucking snackoon blocking the way into the mine, and he won't move unless you give him 4 iron bars.
That's a trick. Can you get
If you just don't have 4 iron bars, you can't go into the mines for this season, because it's just in the way.
Well, the mine bars guy, like, doesn't he sell iron?
Oh yeah, you can buy them. Yeah, I guess.
It's very expensive.
It's kind of a dick move to put a snack. I get it, it's funny, but... I don't know.
I think it's the game's way of being like, hey, make sure you keep, like, at least some of your resources. Don't just spend everything you got willy-nilly.
Yeah.
But it's also kind of a dick move.
Okay, but kind of intriguing question. Where the fuck do I get meat in this game?
Meat? I don't know, can you butcher animals?
You have to buy it, apparently. There is no other way to get it.
Yeah, okay. Hey, can you,
Oh, you are far past fucked. I ain't got mana for this, Chief. I got like 40 mana. Unless you got food, these are not getting infused.
No, not to worry. I got some food down here, I think.
Any of these particularly mana? Health. That one gives some peaches and cream. I haven't even eaten that one.
Ah,
so.
here you go. Hope you're ready. Peaches and cream.
It's the berry grind.
Yeah, eat the berries that you need. I wanted more grapes. I missed out in the past day. Alright, I can clear some of these. Uniformity is the goal. Two little apple trees. I feel like I could move them a little bit.
Yeah, your like mouse sounds like a Lilliput or something.
That's what I was saying. It sounds like a Lilliput mixed with a Poplio.
What does mine sound like?
I have to listen to it.
I don't know what that one is.
They sound more like modern Pokemon as opposed to older Pokemon, but that's par for the course.
Yeah, I mean...
Oh, there's a chest down there.
Older Pokemon are like barely...
They're very computer noisy.
Nice.
But I like it.
Yeah, those don't sound like animals at all, old Pokemon. But, you know.
See, but that's like part of the fun. It's like I get to listen to Kyogre without having my fucking ears blown out. I'm like, oh, this is a cool sound effect. It's very deep and roaring. And now it's... I'm not even going to try to make it. No, thanks. You deserve your ears. Someone would describe that as a monster truck. I'm like, sure, if your monster truck sounds like a retching toddler. All right. I think we're finally clearing a lot of the trees off the stupid pathway. Good. Very good. How many trees do I have? Just the one? Okay. Yeah, you can just sit right there. That's fine. As long as it's not directly on the path. Any of these trees ready to go? Nope. No, I'm not ready to go. I like how you made yours like a little guardian for the animals. It's a cute use for it.
The real reason why I put it there, of all places, is I just wanted it to like not be in the way.
Fair enough.
If you let it free roam, it'll be in the way.
Fair
and
enough.
If I put it in there, it'll just kind of be confined. You can headcanon that I did it out of some sense of you know, cuteness or whatever, but...
Yeah. That's the thing. Since claiming my girl knits, it's just, you know, things are cuter. It just, like, naturally makes things, like, pinker in the world.
Hope you're in bed, Chief. Okay.
Yep. Just made it. I swear to fucking God, if this dragon wakes me up again to ask me where Lucy is, I'm gonna have a hernia. Okay, I think we're alright, we're good. Watch it rain today. So my spell will have been, yep, like fucking cockwork. Whatever, I saved mana, I'm not actually that upset. Alright, now I can finally clean up the path. Oh, there's gonna be such good stuff here. Oh, hell yeah. Wait, what? That's crazy. There was rain, but there was stuff that wasn't watered.
Weird.
Wild. Or maybe that was the dragon activating, but he didn't water everything? I don't know. Weird. I think it was just a glitch.
So you like double harvest sometimes? Is that why you're normally harvesting?
Yeah.
Okay, I was like,
It's a pretty low chance, but when I'm hitting this many things, then yeah.
Yeah, I was just looking at it, I was like, at some point I should probably chop some of these so I get some farming XP, but...
No. Alright, well there's rank 2 of Rain Cloud. That puts it down. Nourishment. Eating a cooked meal restores additional mana. That's also really good. I think there's everything in this tab is like decent. Promenade. Walking with a leash pet grants bonus to movement speed. Also, gain exploration experience every in-game hour walking with a pet. That's pretty bad. It's more worth it for the movement speed. Which is not a bad amount. No, wait, hold up. Alright. cleaned up. Yay, a path. Oh, alright. I'm gonna make the executive decision. But the thing is, like, I would make the executive decision if this wasn't a magical green green beans that could grow out of season. But, like, they do grow out of season, so they're epic. God, this chest didn't despawn. Yeah, only had crap in it, though. What do you want, bud? 10 mangoes and 10 pineapples. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Ah, no, we ain't making no damn greenhouse.
What do you need?
That's 3 materials and we don't have access to any of them.
Okay. What are they?
Wood beams. Actually, no, we can make wood beams.
We can make wood beams. That's doable.
Compost.
That might be doable.
Don't know how to get that.
Farmer's table?
And then the big one though, the spring teleportation gem. We just don't have that. It's supposedly crafted at a mana infuser, but we don't have that. So...
Yeah, is that farming? For the animals. Barn animals are now very happy. You gain no gameplay benefit.
I see.
That's the final tier of animal.
I mean, it wouldn't do actually nothing, despite what it says. Because, technically speaking, animals produce more when they're happier, I think. So if they're permanently max happiness, it would just mean that if you forget to, like, feed them for a day or something, it wouldn't be as punishing, but...
Deposit same. Deposit same. I'm probably missing out on a bunch of summer vegetables. I haven't actually gone and checked the store. I've just mostly been growing what I had on hand. It's probably why the snackoon is not feedable. ATM.
Oh, there's a bajillion snackoons, but yeah, I mean... 25 logs, I can do that for you. Maybe. Actually, there's a chance I can't do that.
Gonna make some flour.
We'll find out if I can do 25 logs. We'll see if we've converted all the logs into paths again. It looks like we have.
Cough, cough.
Yeah, no, okay. I'm gonna have to manually get some fucking logs.
I was just almost done with the logs, you know? I had to do it to them. Alright, good.
What the hell was that? Fairy wings? What?
How many days are left? Half this season. I should have enough to, like... But I should absolutely be making anything new that I am unfamiliar with.
Also, surprise mechanic for you. Today is a festival.
Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah. Wheat, green root, tomato, corn. Alright, I don't have any corn. I should get some of that.
Oh, I actually need you to grow a shit ton of corn.
How much?
For something for me. I think I need 50 corn for something.
Okay.
You'll probably
that's-
want
that's
50
gonna
for it
take
as
a while.
well.
What's corn?
There's a corn shrine,
That's
and
any
if you
season,
give it,
okay.
It's a corn shrine. If you give it 50 corn, it gives you the corn sword, which is like a pretty good sword.
Okay, so he only sells the any seeds at the general store. What you got here? Sugarcane seeds on the cheap, tomato seeds on the cheap. Yeah, these are pretty bad. Okay. Where's the actual seed store other than the general store? Is it right here?
It's right next to it, the farming store. It's got like all the seeds. That's the one you want to go to.
Kath. Yeah.
Let's get this Chivo real quick, actually. Does he hate this, or does he like this? Let's find out.
Sure, piece of cake.
Okay, yeah, no.
Girl wants a carrot cake.
You do. I knew there was a Chivo for that. Yeah, he doesn't like apples particularly. Fair enough.
Oh, I got more cinnaberry seeds. Well, I got the same thing. Chocoberry, amaranth, guava. I don't have any of those. Mango. I'll take some of those. Garlic. Beets. Pineapples. Heartberries. Store. Oh, he sells store melons.
Time to give you infinite time.
Durians. Don't worry, I'll be out of here soon. Alright, coffee beans. Cotton. Honeysuckle. Alright, all good. Sorry to spend a absolute shit ton of money. But
Oh yeah, you really did spend a shit ton. Yeah.
in exchange, I'm gonna be able to go apeshit on the farm. I'll be at the thing soon-ish.
I expect that you won't. I expect you're gonna plant all those things, and that's gonna take another 10
It won't
minutes.
take long
but,
because
you know.
I don't have to water any of them, so it won't take long at all. I didn't buy, like, even though I bought a lot, I didn't get a lot for it, so. Now let's make sure that all of this can grow in time. Yes, yes, uh-huh, mm-hmm. Yep, yep. You can because you grow in fall. Man, durians take a while. Okay. Yep, all good. Oh, what about you? Yes, yes.
And now that guy's an asshole. He's always bitching about something every time I talk to him.
This can't be planted in stone. Oh, that's her cinnaberries that she gave me. Lol. Thanks, girl. Real fun. Alright. Okay. What? Yeah. Perfect. Gives me a little bit more mobility without sacrificing too much of snot. Alright. And now I'm done. Okay. Alright, so now we have even more cinnaberry seeds that we'll have to wait until spring to grow. Ooh, look at that. What is the event? It's a music festival?
A music festival. Yeah.
I see. I will be there very shortly.
I see.
I promise.
One of these times you need to be the one waiting around.
Yeah, right. Fair enough. Okay. I can just put those into planks and then we're good to go. Beautiful. Okay. Ooh, I think I actually have enough. I do have the 500. 550 as a matter of fact. I think I'll save. Alright. Time to go. No more fucking around. Unless I want to set up some things to cook while I'm gone. I might do that real quick. It's like some egg tarts. We'll set aside some... Can I cook cheese? I can't cook cheese. Okay, one of those. There's not too many recipes I can do. Although I do have a bunch of sugar. I should be able to make a pie. The baker's station. Not that, the oven, I mean. Alright, I can make a blueberry pie. And that's it, because I only had the one pie crust. Pie crust is very expensive. It's like butter and an egg. No, it's just dough and butter. Okay. Alright, we're good. Alrighty, I'm out of here.
I'm actually fairly certain. This is I'm mostly fine with it. I'm just on my phone chilling. But I'm actually pretty sure the day would have ended if I hadn't been in the event.
It wouldn't have ended. It would have been.
You would have missed the event though.
Oh yeah, absolutely, for sure. I would have missed the event. 100%.
I think it'd be pretty late right now, like 9 or 10 p.m.
It'd be around there, yeah. What's a music festival? I see. Let's go. Are these new people? You win.
No, there's always new people
Damn
at all these.
You buy a drum
Weird
set.
Tentacle Man.
The guitar is actually, like, pricey. These are the most expensive things I've ever sold? No?
Things are just fucking stupid decorations, though, so I don't care.
Can you play them?
Doesn't.
No.
I mean, even if you could, I wouldn't care.
Sure, I'll
For
check
these
out
prices, I would not care.
Alright, where's Giuseppe?
He's up at the stage.
Gotcha.
This guy has some fucking pricey food this time. Like, they always have kind of pricey food, but like everything this time is pretty expensive. There's usually at least one item that's like 500, like kind of affordable.
Yeah, the music note dip. I always love like these characters, like they're saying something and your only option is see ya. So the character's like, "Are you ready for the show, Fjordy? See ya." Oh,
See
I
ya.
guess not.
Kitty has something to say this time. Not much, but she's got something.
Can't wait for you to see the show we're gonna put on. Oh. Okay.
It's lore it's lore I already knew about her because I guess like if you weren't talking to her, you wouldn't know that she used to be in a famous dance group, but
There's nothing more romantic than music.
I also think that like I get June and Donovan confused a lot because they both have this emo boy aesthetic.
I like how there's people who are fucking half default dancing.
Oh, for a minute I looked at Vaughn here and I thought that he was like fucking smoking a joint.
Yeah, I guess we're ready for this
But no, he's just-
show. Sure. Let's start the show.
Like, let's start the show.
I'm honored to present our very own Kitty, along with a troupe of dancing performers. XBK One Chance Romance. Oh my god.
The K-pop show.
Oh, my ears.
Cheer Kitty on. Yeah. Cheer on some more. Okay, you literally you can keep cheering her on, but it doesn't do anything more.
Okay, yeah, I'm done watching the show.
Stop
that's
watching,
your,
it's
that's your
fine.
wife, so.
I've seen it. It's fine. Good enough.
There's Bernhardt. Oh, it's again. I can't decide who I like the most.
He looks... I think Wernhardt has a better aesthetic in his summer outfit than his fall outfit, because you get to see his, like, arms a little bit, but
Yeah.
he still looks like Kameda to me.
Alright, tell you what, I'll let you leave and I'll let you have some time to do something.
I don't
with it.
think that that's... I think that it starts ticking.
No, you're good.
Wait, we're not even done.
Oh, we're not even done.
We have another show to watch.
Oh.
I don't even know who you are, Claude.
Who the hell's Claude?
I think this is the
Why
rich
is he such
guy.
a Giga Chad? Why are his pecs like immaculate?
I'm fine. I don't care.
I wish. That
I
was
don't-
me.
I don't know much about Claude because he's like, alright, I'm ready. Claude like usually stays up at his fucking mansion at the top of town. So
Okay.
let's see here.
Bernhardt likes the dude. Yeah, kind of. That's funny. Nathaniel's just like, I kind of like Kitty Show more, if I'm being honest.
Nope, I passed out. Timing still exists for some reason.
Oh, does it?
It literally said 11 p.m. and then it just hit 12 a.m. and I passed out.
Huh.
Like, it ticks in the background.
Well, I wonder what's going to happen to me then. Ah, great show. Good
Did you
meme.
also instantly pass out?
Yeah, I instantly passed out.
Okay. That's a scam. Oh, it's another dragon. Got it. Thanks. Thanks for the moon dragon scale. Awesome. See ya, man. I was gonna say even then though, I was like, yeah, I mean that's nice and all that like you're doing that, but also nighttime is fucking useless for my gameplay because everybody's asleep.
Oh, the injured person in the forest. Forgot about that part. I gotta get back to my fucking house before all the crops burn. I'm busy. Yes, there's a cool boat down there. Great. A massive squid monster emerges from the briny depths. Maybe it's friendly.
Imagine
Wow.
going down there.
Well, it's flinging... Nope, he's a jerk. He's flinging shit into our farm again. Guys, my fucking farm is on fire. Can I handle that first? God. Pain in my ass. Why would you face that direction? That's bullshit. I was facing down. She's just like, I'm going to aim it to the left. Fury, you dum-dum. It would have covered, like, so much of the fire. He created a bunch of tar pits on my farm. What a little shithead. Why would he do this? What did he
Yeah,
even do?
It's fun.
Does it make me
Is he
slip?
like in the designated visitor spot? This squid? I'm not over there right now.
Does it do anything? Your farm has been inked. Use the watering can to wash the ink pools away. It does nothing. Okay. Doesn't give any experience, doesn't hinder you. It's just kind of ugly, I guess. But there's a fisherman who we need to see at the bottom of our farm. A certain PETA.
PETA? Alright.
No, aim it. Can you only aim it left? Maybe it aims in your mouse button direction. Maybe that's why. Shit. Do you just sell the Moondragon scale or do you use it?
I don't know.
It sells for 35 tickets. It's not a bad amount, I think. Ooh, just in time. Food's cooked. Alright, how much is the... Oh, yeah, that'll do. Alright. Now it's aiming down. Alright. There we go. Sheesh. Perfect. Watered a bunch of my crops for me. I actually didn't mind the weed dude being there because he would provide you with an easy recipe for getting a bunch of free mana. With that, like, yucky drink. That was his actual secret best use. Oh, they all make noises. The dragon makes a noise, too. I should probably organize my crops more. I'm sure other people organize their crops a lot better than I do. Instead of the clusterfuck that I have. Is it just
Probably.
that bit? Yeah.
Nope. Well, I'm probably going to be providing you with extra cool ink blobs because I have just arrived on the farm and the squid has appeared.
Yep, there
Nope.
goes more. They don't do anything, they're just annoying.
Hey, can you get your fucking boat off my fishing net?
No.
Yeah, whatever. Ink never hurt anybody. It can hang out.
Should probably do something about that squid. It's probably like another pet.
Probably.
Okay. So what's the deal with my current seed potentials? I went and grew a lot of new shit. So I'm going to be able to make a lot of new shit. What's the current sugarcane situation? I think those are sugarcane, but that's not much. I should probably make more sugarcane. Make all those. Yeah, make one of those. Alright, all good.
I hope that your reward's worth it, my guy. I gotta pay a whole 330 gold to get your 3 meat. It's not very much. It's really not a big deal. Oh, actually, I have an extra little delivery for you, too. I can double up on quest for Solon.
Oh, yes,
So you can grab a fire crystal. Surely we have at least one fire crystal. Actually, we might not. That's the one we're usually short on. Yeah, we don't have any of that. Because it's used in cooking sometimes, so that one is actually the one we sometimes don't have. Oh, maybe I saved one for a rainy day. Yeah, alright.
Alright, I think I'm done with tiling for the very long foreseeable future, so any other wood we gather will be for the purposes of plankage, woodage, or whatever else it need be.
Yeah, it'd be good to have wood to actually use for things at some point, but, you know.
Yes.
I feel it a little out of order, potentially, to prioritize the paths first, but it's fine.
There's a big
It's not,
plan
like
in my head.
it's not like I was, like, doing a big thing. It's not like I was doing immensely a lot with the wood anyway, but...
It's good for organization. It satisfies my autism. A stupid tree grew in front of my cool tree, but it's not fully grown yet, so I don't want to cut it. Oh my god, this guy inked all over the place over here. Holy shit.
He did fucking ink.
Made an absolute mess of the place. Alright. Nice. Just give me boop. Nope. Right. That'll do.
Man, what a fucking dick.
What?
It's an easy quest to accomplish. There's just a dude in town, non-portrait, just a guy. And he said, you know, those monkeys are kind of annoying. Can you go kill 10 of them?
Oof.
And that's what it is. That's the quest. Is just go kill 10 monkeys, because they're assholes, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, just kill them up.
This bundle. Rainbow banana.
Beautiful. I call upon the power of the storm.
Oh my god, I don't care.
Nice. Look at that. Alright, hopefully you save some mana.
The fuck I did. You gotta ask this shit before you, If I cast a fucking teleport between, the home and, Navari, at any point during the day, my mana's fucked the whole day.
Yeah. That's okay, we have berries. And also, I think I have some other stuff for you that maybe will give you some mana. Like these delicious...
Well,
no, these egg tarts are no.
Certainly had berries, but I think you took them out and now I can't find them.
Ah, yeah, here they are. Yeah. I needed them for rain cloud stuff.
Eating it. I've had all those before. And none of them are mana right now.
Eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it. Beautiful. Nice. Alright. So with the last of my path that I have before I'm not allowed to use it anymore, where do I put it? Thing is, like, I don't really need it terribly. I've pathed everywhere that's important. I guess I can pat that so it looks better. There you go. All pathways are pathed. Oh my god, he inked all the fuck over. It's so much. Are you kidding?
Oh boy. So we have a lovely issue with this fucking squid. I think he is gonna ink our farm every day. Mm-hmm. However, when you talk to PETA down there, he says, "Hey, we can go handle this squid. It's just one thing. You'll need the best fishing rod to handle this."
Now, fishing rod you got?
The basic one.
Ah, how much does the best fishing rod cost?
I haven't really looked at the price. I think it's like 10k though, which is a little out of our budget right now.
Do we really care? Like, he's just inking. Oh, buddy, not the
He's gonna
time.
ink our shit every day, but I don't know how much that's gonna matter.
Wait. Oh, no, I hit let's go. Wow, I was clicking through the text.
Oh, you're fucked.
No, that's another 300. I don't even have a regular fishing rod on me.
Okay, it's not even that expensive. The best fishing rod costs 4,000 gold. Actually, no, that's the sell price. Hold on. Hello. Let me scroll. 10,000. Yeah, it still costs 10,000.
Alright, I get to live.
I was right. Yes. It's actually not even the best fishing rod. There are better fishing rods. Okay.
How much is it?
The best one he sells. The best one he sells is 10,000 gold. But there are ones that are better. The actual best fishing rod in the game is the enchanted fishing rod, and you buy that at one of the Nelvari merchants for like a shit ton of mana.
Gotcha. Alright. This is probably going to be my last day in the game. So let's make it count. Oh, I got a griffin egg. Well, it's good in a museum. Ah, brother.
Neat.
No, no. Fuck you, squid.
we're
I get
squidding.
it. You live.
Back, it looks like he's brought more ink. Squawk.
Yeah, you're fucking cool, dude. Could you, like, fling it onto, like, my burning plants, maybe? You shithead.
What is the problem with the ink, though? Like, is this an issue, or is it just there? You probably can't plant where there's ink, but... whatever.
I like how I sent out my rain cloud and it, like, perfectly diverted the fires. Like, it went around them. I think that's 3 farm events in a row, though, that kind of annoys me, but does nothing to you.
Yeah, I don't really care. It's fine.
No, you chopped my grapees.
Yeah, you're grapies. I didn't chop all of them. I chopped enough to gain 1 level.
Fair enough.
I'm just looking to get some farming XP. Here and there. You know?
Yeah.
I don't think that's unreasonable.
Speaking of 34 farming. Ah, there we go. Rain cloud's as cheap as it can be now. I can double cast it.
How many are there? There's a few. 1, 2. So there's like 6 of those, 3 of those. That would be
Yeah.
some. Well,
These green beans are just, they're just allowed to keep existing. There might not be a mechanic for crops withering and dying if they're out of season. So if it's a crop that continues to grow, it just gets to continue to grow forever. Kinda nifty. It is, of course, one of the plants that ugly juts out. So.
now that's a fucking. That's a good chicken today. When you successfully somehow extract 3 eggs from 1 chicken.
You know, sometimes that happens. Girl just had a lot to think about.
Well, when 1 chicken outproduces 2 cows, there's some interesting.
Girl's
things
just
going on
not
there.
going to be shown up. Go off, queen.
To be fair, I've had a cows give 3 milk before, so it happens. Okay, no, it's working now. Okay. Earlier I was like, hey, you know what? The mild annoyance that he causes though by like this squid. Because the squid is here, Peter is here, and because Peter's there, I can't interact with my fishing nets down there, but I actually can. It's fine.
Okay.
It was just yesterday I wasn't allowed to.
What a jerk.
I expect that every single one of these will only affect you, though, because I don't really do anything on the farm, and you do.
Yep.
Yeah, it only affects the farm.
How about one that makes it impossible to do story content? How about that one?
It's impossible. It also made, like, such a bad design.
I don't think
Like, the
these are
point- they
really well
want you-
designed. They're just kind of annoying.
I don't know, it's my thought process that they would like you to do things... at the very least, I get what the Kragzor motherfucker was for. He was like, hey, go out in the town, get some fucking help from some of the villagers. That was kind of cool.
Kind of.
I
A
thought
little
that was
too
all
much
right.
help. I think, like, you should have gotten help, and then they just instantly kill it. Maybe. Like, I think that would have been cool.
Nah, it'd be too easy.
There we go.
Kitty, you need to stop leaving your fucking bags of catnip all over the place. It's like the third time I've found a bag of Kitty's catnip.
Joel just leaves her fucking shit all over. Wild. Kind of crazy how much I want to play Hollow Emblem. It's like, I was like, yeah, I should probably go to bed so I can get some work done on me and I. But then I'm like, but then Hollow Emblem. Okay.
We found the thing that'll get Rosa into Hololive.
Unironically, actually. But maybe, like, sparingly. I really don't need another thing quite like that. It's more the fact that it's Fire Emblem, and Fire Emblem is definitely my favorite video game franchise. I think that's, like, in terms of consistency, I don't think there's any video game series that has captivated me as much. Even in the worst games, I can still, like, look back on it and say, that was mostly a good experience, except for, like, these things. Other than Fates. But Fates is a good video game daisy-chained to two very unfortunate ones, in my opinion. And even then, the other two have some things that are cool about them, like the music and the characters. And some class ideas.
I feel like I don't know where I normally get fire crystals.
Fire crystals are from the mine, I think.
That's like where I feel like I find them, but I don't go to the mines very much. I feel like I found a lot of fire crystals not in the mines.
Yeah. Make sure you save some mana aside, or be prepared to bury your face in berries.
You understand what you're asking me to do. You're asking me to not jump around like an asshole.
Just a little bit. You know that meme of, like, the girl holding the hand of the shoulder of the person in, like, frame and going, I understand it was hard not to da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Or, no, it was like, thank you for not do-do-do-do-do-do-do. That must have been hard. Yeah, it's like, the original impetus for the meme is like, thanks for not, like, screaming at the surgeon that you have a medical license. That must have been hard. Just like a way of playing of, like, some whiny baby who, like, overindulges how much experience they have in something. Yeah. Alright, there we go. What's your defense and attack?
It might be higher than yours just because I have armor.
Oh,
but,
definitely. I'm just curious. Like your spell.
So, I've got 81 health, 190 mana, 13 defense, 16 attack, 8 spell.
Craziest thing, my attack and spell are only 1 less than yours, and my defense is only -4. But the HP and the mana is absolutely... It's towering. Towering difference.
How much HP do you have? I know my
56.
mana's like way higher, but... Okay. I genuinely don't know where the HP came from.
Good.
At least I know, like, kind of how I got the mana, but...
Good. Maybe combat levels as well. Isn't there one that gives you HP? Just straight up?
I don't think so.
Can imagine these animals are very happy about there being ink in their containment, so I'll get rid of that.
Who the fuck are you? Somebody washed up on shore. You alright? Who are you? Oh look, it's another fucking husbando. There he is.
So they didn't have enough, so they threw one who was like a castaway. Nice.
This is like a fucking... This dude's like a 4-armed Naga boy. Who's...
What? Okay.
He's like a sailor. He's got biceps and tattoos on his arms.
Blocking my cool tree. And look, my cool tree had fruit on it. Eat fruit.
That's better. Oh, you're a Naga. That's right. How did you get on the beach? Do you have amnesia? I think it's pronounced amnesia. Okay. Doctor? Yeah. Okay. Sunhaven. Yada yada. Great. Thanks. Okay, I'm probably not going to talk to you a whole lot, my guy, so I'm not that interested in your dialogue, but...
One rude thing about this octopi existing is that even once he leaves, his ink will not. You have to get rid of that eventually, manually. And since there's 2 of us, there's double the ink.
Yeah. And due to my general disinterest in clearing the ink, it'll be you doing it.
Yes. I have no idea how on earth that happened. Oh, wait a minute.
Alright, fine. I'll clean up this fucking beach. This is disgusting. This is too many goddamn clams and sand dollars and stuff.
Hey, those are actually useful for cooking. So, those are worthwhile to grab. And I think they increase your foraging.
Clams are good.
So.
Yeah, that's fair. They actually do by picking all these up.
More than chopping trees if you have a bunch of them in a row.
I'll probably sell the fucking starfish and sand dollars, though. I think those are just for selling. I haven't seen a use for them. The clams, at least, like, are for cooking, and seaweed is, too, sometimes. Very rarely.
Anything over here? No. I never figured out if my other spells do damage to these jerks. Let me try it. That didn't work.
For as disgusting as this beach is, I should really get, like, some kind of reward for cleaning it up. I get that I get, like, XP and all that, but, like, you know, the town could, you know...
Nah.
Some community tokens, maybe? I don't know. I'm not saying that, like, they hold a fucking party in my honor, but, like, one community token?
That's all you get. We'll explore the forest for a little bit. Pick up some extra fruits. Get a little bit of foraging experience. My farming experience has run away from my foraging pretty handily. The gap has widened from what was none to a 6-level gap. Quite mightily. Ooh, a book. Those are rare.
It's probably a small mana tome. Those are all over the place.
Yeah. Some of the trees in the forest grow. It's nice that, like, all the wood that we gather, none of it is going to go towards pathing.
Yeah, but on occasion, the wood does go to Wernhart's log addiction.
He has a log addiction?
Every now and then he gives me a daily quest where he wants 15 or 25 logs or whatever.
Fascinating. I wonder what he needs all that for.
I don't know.
If he wants wood, I'm right over
but
here.
I mean, there's no...
I gather wood all day.
A significant amount of our wood actually does go to fueling Wernhart. I've probably given him like 150 logs at this point.
That's it?
It's not that much. He doesn't give me the quest very often. I wish that I could do that quest more often, because that one's easy.
Where do you go for logging?
fucking wherever. I don't gather like a ton of logs. I gather like, on the farm if they're here. Otherwise, I go into the forest. But I chop exactly the amount of wood I need and no more because I'm lazy.
Yeah, the fireball spell is clearly the strongest option I have, and it costs like no mana at this point. Okay, alright, you just, you're gonna do that, huh? Real cool. Nice sequence break. Wow, look at me. Level 8 combat. That's where I'm really behind. It's like, geesh. I'm sure your combat's, like, pretty high at this point.
It's not that high. It's 14.
Yeah.
14, it's like exploration 23, farming 21, mining 14. You have like way more farming. I think you're probably in like the 40s.
34.
For farming.
Last I checked.
I was surprised it. Yeah, maybe.
Farming
I thought
slows
that
down.
Rain Cloud was at like level 40.
Rain Cloud was 32. I could officially get it.
Okay. Anyway, yeah. So 23, 21, 14, 14, 19. This is mine.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it back in time. But I'll try. Grab some of these peaches because they're rare. And we zoom. I really need some kind of farming thing that lets me make fruit. But I don't have it. Fuck you, Leafy. Luckily, I have all that pat thing, which should let me get back in time. I think I've calced this before. I can do this in the last 10 seconds, easy. Yeah. See, I knew doing all that pathing was a good idea.
Makes a small difference. Yeah.
Makes a decent difference. And all my shit's on fire, and all the grapes are there.
Remember, Malmy, true power grows from within. Keep honing your skills.
Yeah,
Sun Dragon skill.
That's different. Alright, we're done here. Progress was made. I don't have any funny bombs, so I can't bomb my garden after you've saved the game. Oh, it's the asshole octopi again.
If you believe it, I actually can't just save the game. There's only save and exit, so it boots you if I save.
Yep.
You wouldn't be able to bomb even then.
Damn. Well, that be Sunhaven.
That do be Sunhaven.
Fuck the devs. But support the artists and play the game, and maybe go find the artists on like whatever socials they have and buy them a coffee.
Yeah.
And don't buy the game. But you're hard the game.